Welcome in, everybody. This is part two of F1 Manager 2024, our Lotus F1 team. Create a team, career mode save. We did a nice 5-hour stream on Tuesday where we kicked everything off. We had Sebm and TJ and call. We created our team, picked our staff, designed a car livery, designed a logo, designed our race suits for the drivers, picked sponsors, all of the setup stuff, and ended up taking us like well over 3 hours to get through all of that because we went in depth on all of that shit. Let me pull it up right now because I got it right here. That's our car. This is what I think we spent a little over an hour in the livery designer. I think between designing the car, the logo, and the race suits, we spent about 2 hours working on all that shit. So you can see right there on either side of the car, that's our logo. Using the old Lotus logo, kind of like simplifying it a bit and then just sticking to the black and gold color scheme that we wanted to go for. We did not pick Fernando again, but I appreciate that you remember when we played F1 Manager 22 that we picked Fernando for our team. Also, welcome in Haas. So this year, for our creative team, we are Lotus. And then also, before we get into drivers, I just want to show you. So for the car, one thing that we thought was really cool is that you can do gradients on the car body. So we were trying to figure out like how we want to do our black and gold aesthetic that we want to go for. And we found this really cool way of having the gold on the nose, but then fading it into the black somewhere around the middle of the cockpit. So we think that looks really cool. We also put these nice white rims on the tires along with the gold stars inside. I'm very proud of how this car turned out. As far as, and then these are our race suits right here. We want to go for the contrast with the very black heavy car, going for a white race suit with little black and gold accents. And then here's a nice clear look at our logo. So I was very happy to work on this little project with the logo man himself, Sebm. But yeah, and then as far as drivers, we decided to go for Liam Lawson and Ollie Behrman. So I guess, basically the theme of the drivers that we picked is the super subs from last season and this season that deserve a shot in F1 but haven't been able to get one because there's not enough seats on the grid. Liam Lawson filled in for AlphaTauri last year when Daniel Ricciardo was injured. Absolutely killed it. Had a fantastic run of 3 or 4 races when he had that appearance, and unfortunately did not get a seat for this year, and we still don't even know if he's going to get a seat for next year. Ollie Behrman jumped in the car for Ferrari when Carlos Sainz was out injured earlier this season. Did a great job. Finished, I think it was 6th or 7th in his first ever race in F1 with very limited time to prepare. Also did fantastic. So, those are our 2 drivers, guys who we felt like really deserved a seat in F1 that didn't have one. And then we've paired them up with John Howard, we poached from Alpine. Alex Chan, we poached from Kick Sauber. And then the rest of our staff, Pat Fry, we got from Williams. Dirk de Beer, also from Alpine. And Julian Rouse, also from Alpine. So we did poach a decent amount of Alpine staff, I will say. We did make it a rule from ourselves that, as we're a new team, even though we are Lotus and canonically there is a lot of legacy with that team, we are a new team on the grid. It doesn't make sense that any top 5 team would, or any staff or drivers from a top 5 team would leave for us. So we exclusively limited ourselves to picking staff from bottom 5 teams, which is why everybody in our staff is coming from teams like Alpine, Williams, and Sauber. I don't think we should be concerned with how much of our staff is from Alpine because all the problems with Alpine are more upper management. I think, and also it looks like their stats in game anyways, their stats are not bad. Dirk de Beer is pretty balanced. Everything is 78 to 81. It's a very balanced rating for him. Julian Rouse, he's leadership is a bit lacking. He's only got a 78 leadership, which, I mean, it's Alpine, so that makes sense. But process, aptitude, and training stats are pretty good. But we are working on that. That's the other thing I like. As far as development, it's changed from the old games. You can kind of build them up a little. You can do a bit of focus. So we're focusing on his two weaker stats, which are leadership and training, in his development. So hopefully we can try to balance him out a bit more and get his leadership stats up now that he is at a better team. And then John Howard, he's got good composure, good feedback, needs to get better at communication. And again, came from Alpine. It makes sense. There's not great communication at that team. So we're working on fixing that for him as well. Alex Chan, coming from Sauber, actually has a similar issue. Also needs to get his communication a bit better. So we are we're doing a balance for him as well. But overall, it's not too bad compared to everything else. But so far, things have been going well. We are one race into the season. We have got Saudi Arabia coming up in about 3 days. Let's see. So, for those of you who did not join us for the first race of the season, the only things we haven't covered yet that I think we'll go over is just how the first race played out and what our goal for the season is. So, the goal for the season is to finish 6th or above in the Constructors' Championship, and the long-term objective is to be a consistent points contender. So, as you can see from the top middle of the screen, after the first race, Liam Lawson is 13th and Behrman is 17th. Also, yeah, I've got to add commands for those, but I am also finally getting the VODs page up and running. I posted the VOD for the whole first segment, and you can see everything from me, Sebm and TJ creating the logo, picking the staff, creating the car, through the whole first race. The whole VOD is up on YouTube, so I will create a command for that as well to be able to start linking these, because I am hoping to consistently post this whole Lotus journey on YouTube. So I'm actually going to pull up my championship standing spreadsheet. So this is my championship standing spreadsheet. And so, first race of the season in Bahrain, Verstappen wins. Sainz came in second, Leclerc in third, so double podium for Ferrari. Kicking off, I have a channel, I made a channel, Thrown from Austin Live. I'll link it in chat right now for you. Let me pull it up. 1 second, chat. This should not take long at all. View your channel. Bingo. There we go. Oh yeah, good thinking, Penny, because I forgot about that too. I completely forgot. I made an announcement about it in the Discord. Thrown from Vodston could be a good name for the channel, honestly. That's actually kind of, yeah, because isn't Mika's Mika Me Vods or something like that? I'm gonna put this in a note real quick so I have this for later. Yeah, if you are not in the Discord, here's that. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to type exclamation mark VODs. You just said what I said, but louder? Thrown from VODs. Okay. We got a few different variations. We got Thrown from VODs, VODs from Austin, Thrown from Vodston. So we got 3 different options there. Okay, we're gonna have to think about this exactly, because there are a lot of ways to there's a lot of ways we could do this. Yeah, there we go. There's a link to the VODs channel. Yeah. Anyways, so like I was saying, Verstappen won the race. I think he won by like 8-9 seconds too, which is pretty accurate for the start of the 2024 season. Double podium for Ferrari, Sainz second, Leclerc third. Then following them, Piastri and Norris 4th and 5th, with Perez down in 6th. And then you've got Hamilton in 7th, Alonso 8th, Stroll 9th, and Russell 10th. So those were our point scorers in the first race. Followed by Tsunoda and Ricciardo in the V-Carbs in 11th and 12th. And then we've got our boy Lawson finishing 13th after a great fight with Hulkenberg and Albon, who ended up finishing behind him in 14th and 15th. Then we had Magnussen in 16th, Behrman Could have done better, but he had two really big lockups in that race that kind of destroyed his whole strategy. So he ended up finishing 17th, Sargent in 18th. And then at the bottom, we've got Ocon 19th, Bottas 20th, Gasly 21st, and then Zhou in 22nd. So that was our running order in the first race. No DNFs, but I imagine we're going to see a lot more from what I've seen as far as how they develop the game. Mechanical failures, tire failure, stuff like that is all much more of a thing in this game than it was in previous iterations. So I think we will see a lot more DNFs in this game compared to the older versions. Yeah, so that's our running order, and it's pretty clear where the pecking order kind of stands to start off here. You've got, Red Bull on top, Ferrari second, McLaren third, and then Mercedes and Aston in that battle for fourth. And then the V-Carbs are in sixth, performance-wise. So, like I said, goal for the season our season target is to finish sixth in the Constructors' Championship. And so based on that first race, it's pretty clear that we are kind of 7th, 8th best right now because my controller's not plugged in. Come on, there we go. So season goal is to finish sixth in the championship. So it's very clear that there is a top 5 and then bottom 6 teams. There's a big gap between the top 5 teams, Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, and Aston Martin. And then from RB and us down, there's a big gap there. So it's basically those top 5 teams are going to be scoring most of the points throughout the season. And it's just whenever someone in those top 5 teams has a crash or an engine failure or fucks up the strategy, whatever, whenever they make a mistake, we want to be that team that is in position to pick up the pieces and get that 8th, 9th, 10th, whatever it may be. Right now as it stands, it looks like we couldn't really get close to the RBs for most of that first race in Bahrain. It still looks like they do have a bit of pace on us in the race. So we're a little bit lacking there. We need to catch up to them. We spent most of that race fighting the Haas and the Williams. So it looks like we're in this pack right here where it's like we need to catch the RBs, but right now we're fighting Haas and Williams in this pack. And it looks like Alpine and Sauber are a bit behind us. Frogs are cool. Welcome into the stream. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Alpine and Sauber are not the biggest issue for us. We want to start moving ahead of Haas and Williams so we can really get into this fight with RB, because our fight is going to be, by the looks of it, with RB for 6th place this season. Last time out, we also started investing in some developments on our facilities. We're going to get our car part test center beefed up a bit. That's going to come next month. Next month, we'll also get a better team hub, race simulator, boardroom, and weather center. So we invested a good amount because we got all of our sponsor money in. And once we got our upfront payment from our sponsors, we had a decent amount of cash to work with. You can see in the bottom right corner, we've got about 27.5 mil left in the budget right now. So we are trying to upgrade our important facilities to start off with. We've also got a couple car parts in development. So like I said, we need to develop a bit to catch up to RB. So in about a week, right after Saudi, we will get our underfloor Mark II, and then we're going to get, in about 2 weeks, we're going to get our chassis. So those are the 2 parts we're developing to start off with. We're hoping that these developments get us into that fight with RB, and it looks like, based on when they'll be ready and how long it'll take to develop the parts, we might have the underfloor in time for Australia, and then we'll have the chassis in time for Race 4 in Japan. I think that's what it's looking like as far as developments go. But for now, I think we're good to move ahead and get into Bahrain. I think TJ might actually be around. Let me see if either one of these guys wants to get in call, the other members of the Lotus pit wall. Yeah, let's move forward and get into our second race weekend of this campaign. I love that it's Kick Sauber, but everybody fucking hates Kick so much that we all just say Sauber. Yeah, it's Sauber. It's Sauber until Audi come in. we're Twitch people here. Believe it or not, we're on the Twitch side of the streaming wars. I did see that in the next patch update that's coming next week, they are going to fix, or they're going to make improvements to how long it takes to sim through days. Like, you just saw how long it took to load each day in that sim going from Monday to Thursday. On the next patch that's coming in next week, they're going to fix that, so that'll be good. All right, Julian Rouse has got our brief for the race this weekend. So, forecast, cloudy. But we expect no rain because we're in the desert. This is Saudi Arabia we're talking about. As those of you who watch F1, you will know Saudi Arabia is all straights and high-speed corners. So safety car chance is also pretty high. There's about a 2 in 3 chance that we get a safety car in this race. And there was like a 75% chance we got a safety car in Bahrain. It didn't happen. So just playing the odds, there is a decent chance we get a safety car today. Yeah, so let's see. Car attributes. Here we go. So this is what we want to look at. So we are highlighting right here the important elements of car development for this circuit, or car performance, not development. So most important things: medium speed cornering, top speed, and DRS effectiveness. And it's not marked here, but I assume high speed is also going to be very important. So this isn't the worst for us, because our biggest weakness is that we are working to improve our acceleration. You can see that is our weakest point right now, 17th and 18th best on the grid, which means there's only 2 teams behind us in terms of acceleration ability. Low speed cornering is also a big issue for us, 15th and 16th. Yeah, those are our biggest weaknesses, but the good news is this circuit is mostly medium and high speed corners. So this circuit definitely will play to our car's strengths. And also the fact that we've got good engine cooling, given that this is obviously, we're in the desert, we're in the Middle East, it is going to be a very hot race, even though it is at night. So, our car is not where we want it to be, but at the end of the day, at least the circuit favors where our car is stronger relative to where our weaknesses are. So we're going to set our race targets. So honestly, you know what? So last race we went with the moderate risk for both Liam and Ollie. So we picked 13th or higher for Liam, and then the medium was 15th or higher for Ollie. But then Ollie had those 2 lockups that cost him. So it meant that we missed out on his reward. So here's the thing. If we go medium and they both hit their targets, that's like 840k. But so you see, so the reward amount I think is the same for both of them. So, here's what I'm thinking. Oh, TJ's in call. I'm going to bring him in. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
What's up? Welcome into the stream.
Fuck yeah.
There we go. Let me turn you up a bit. Say something.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud?
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah? Yeah, I might need to turn you up a little bit more.
Hold on. I have a fan directed at the mic.
I think that...
also be.
Yeah, you sound a bit louder now. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know where our pit hall cohort is. Who
knows?
I tried calling the emergency number, but...
Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, the way I want to do this series is I don't want you guys to have to commit to a schedule where you guys need to be there for every single stream all the time, and I also don't want to have to hold up streams depending on when you guys are available. So I want it to be if neither of you guys are available, I can still stream, but if either one of you guys is available, you guys are fully welcome to join call and be there for the stream. So it's
I
yeah.
like F1.
Yeah, so
if car go fast.
Yeah, so it might be just me one stream, it might be you and me one stream, might be just me and Seb one, and then one day we might get all 3 of us. I think it's just that's how it's gonna be. But just before you joined, were you watching stream? You see where we're at right now?
Yeah, I actually have it on the TV in the background.
Okay, perfect. So so we're setting our race targets for Saudi. So here's what I'm thinking. as we know, first race of the year, we set the medium risk target for both Liam and Ollie, and 13th and 15th was achievable. Like, Liam did get 13th. We had to fight for it, but he got 13th, and Ollie, I think, could have gotten 15th, but he had those two big lockups that destroyed his tires and ruined the race strategy. And I was looking at the amount of money you get for each of the rewards that you hit, and welcome back, Toast. So what I'm thinking, it's 425k if one of these guys hits the medium risk target, but it is 283k if they hit the low risk target. So what I'm thinking, if we set the low risk target for both guys and then they both hit it, that's still more money than one of the guys hitting the medium risk target, because that is like a 550k payout compared to a 424k payout. So
Yeah.
I think, honestly, we set them both to low risk because then it's more likely we make an extra 100k.
Yeah, I think if anything, we could put Liam Lawson on mid risk.
See,
But-
yeah, I think the thing is, like, I feel like given where the car's at and where their experience is at, I think there is still a chance that like one or both of them makes a mistake.
Yeah.
So I think if we set the low risk targets, it just increases our chance of a better payout. Actually, I think it's just our best bet as it stands. Yeah. See, the low risk.
Yeah.
So if we had set low risk for both of them, we would have made more money in the first race because it would have been 15th and 17th, and we would have hit both of them easy.
When you're right, you're right.
So I think that's kind of, yeah. I mean, also, our upgrades are not in yet. We've got the chassis coming in after this race weekend. So I think once we get those upgrades for Australia, and then it's the underfloor comes in time for Australia, and then the chassis comes in time for Japan race 4. So once we get our upgrades and see where the car performance is putting us, then I think we can think about maybe we go a bit riskier. But for now, with where the car's at and the fact that these guys still need to build confidence and experience, I think we go low risk. So
I agree. It's
let's
definitely
get
easier
into
route.
race number 2 of the year, and let's see if we can take the fight to RB. I mean, I'd like to. So, first race, it was also Liam got into Q2, but Ollie got knocked out in Q1. I'd like to see both guys get into Q2 this time. I think that's our qualifying goal.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling as we head
It would
into
be
the
nice.
Saudi
Yeah.
Arabian Grand Prix. We're on the shores of the
Hopefully, Behrman's learned from his first F1 first F1 in this game. It's first because this was the weekend that he filled in for Sainz in real life. So first we got our little setup mini game, which I love. So we're gonna go high on the straights. We need to go high on cornering and traction to. Yeah, there we go. Something more like that.
Does it stay the same year over year? So like the next season, would his setup be around the same? Like,
I don't. Honestly, I don't know exactly how it works. I think the setup can vary a bit from driver to driver, because at least in F122, in my experience, like I would do the setup puzzle for practice 1 and practice 2, and then I'd see maybe my number 1 driver had like 95% confidence, and my number 2 driver had like 65% confidence. So then I just copy the setup from car number 1 into car number 2. But then when I do that, then the second driver still maybe has a bit less confidence. Like it'd still go up, but maybe then like driver number 1 has like 95% confidence compared to like number 2 driver has maybe 85% confidence. So it's like, I think it might be a little. It's generally going to be somewhere in the same window, but it like little tweaks might change depending on like the driver's preference or something like that. I think that might be how it works. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyways,
I think it's also dependent on the experience of the driver, right? Because like
yeah, that
would
too,
be
and then
well.
also I think their stats with their affinity and the stats with the race engineer also make a difference. Because I think it's like they communicate with the race engineer on the setup, and the better relationship they have with the race engineer, the better the setup will be. Yeah, so I think cornering and straights are definitely our most important elements here, in Saudi especially. So we're going really high on both of those, as high as we can. Yeah, that works. And then I just need to get braking stability down into the window. Perfect. Alright, now let's see how that goes in session 2. Alright. Oh, their car setup conference is still pretty... Oh, shit. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, at least my windows now are very small, so I can get those really in the... where they need to be. That, at least it narrows down better, but their conference is not looking great. We still have a couple chances to get it right.
That overseer is so specific too.
Yeah.
Do you think their competence as a driver makes those windows bigger for like optimal?
No, I think the smaller the optimal window, the better, because then it's much more specific of like, at least I know exactly where I need these lines to be for traction and oversteer. And if I've gotten both of those exactly where they need to be, and then the other 3 are still within their windows, then it's good. Like, we will get, like, they should be around where it needs to be for a high confidence setup. All right.
The straights are like, Lawson doesn't know what the fuck to do about the straights.
Yeah.
I think that's probably his best. Oh, wait, maybe?
I think that works. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. And that beefs up the straights a bit more, and then I can use toe out down to 0. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, looking good. This one's looking a lot more straightforward. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right. All right, now we are into qualifying. Confidence is still not great, but we know where we need to put their setup.
Hey, you got the straights? That's good.
Yeah, at least he knows where he wants to be, and then we can
It feels
set
like
that.
traction's completely flipped. And oversteered. What? I don't know. This whole system is like, I wish there's more info surrounding like the choices that are made. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, almost got it. Yeah, I've got like so many of these like all the way to the extremes. Like oh, perfect. There it is. Found it.
That's probably as good. Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
as good as it's gonna get. Like, I think some setups it's just like they're asking for a setup that's like not possible sometimes, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I
Or
feel like
like
that's the case. I mean, like, I feel like that's like realistic. Like, you're not always gonna get a car setup that the drivers are like fully happy with. Like sometimes, like, you know, to like get one part right, you have to sacrifice something else. Like, you know, like maybe you've got the braking stability where you need it to be, but like that's like sacrificing like something else not working the way you need it to. I think, yeah,
well, Saudi is such an extreme track anyway.
that
It's
too.
like
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go to qualifying. The goal is to get both of these guys into Q2. Let's get it.
Stressful.
Okay, so the green light is now.
All right, let's see if it will tell me how they're feeling about the new setup.
Ooh, optimal on the traction.
Okay.
Definitely optimal on the oversteer, but
All right, so it won't tell me where they're at yet, but yeah, it looks like they're definitely happier. So it looks like because they haven't actually run this setup yet, we're gonna have to send them out on a run. So we're gonna do 2 laps to start us off. Let's see, what's traffic looking like? I think we can afford to wait a few minutes still. Wait for a few people to go out. Let's see. Now let's send Lawson out. Look at it. Look at our car, chat. Isn't she beautiful?
Radio check.
Alright, let's try to find some clean air to put Bearman out into. Got these guys coming around now, so I'm going to send Bearman now. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
that's a lot of space.
That's exactly where we need to put Bearman out. Got no one around him. Alright.
Okay, that's loud and clear.
Let's see how these guys do on their first runs.
I made a mistake last time. I thought Lawson had done IndyCar. That's a Ward. A Ward is done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They do have a Ward in this game. Because he technically
Yeah, I
is a
know.
McLaren affiliate. I've seen a couple of people use him. Oh, interesting. Bearman has actually put half a second up on Lawson on the first run.
Wow. Only 1.6 seconds away from Verstappen. That's
bad.
not bad.
We're in a good situation here.
We are in a good situation here, especially with Bearman.
Is that gonna? I mean, Bearman seems like he's got Q2 in the bag.
Yeah. Alright, and then I'm going to put Liam on another set of softs. The other good news is Saudi is a one-stop, and I think usually going medium-hard or hard-medium is like the best way to do it. So we can use all of our soft tires in qualifying. Because if anything, it'll be like safety car situation. We need to use a set of softs, and even then, a 90% set will do. Let's see. Bearman's coming in soon, right? Okay, so looks like, yeah, Bearman is a second away from the drop zone. So he is most likely safe, but I'm not going to risk it just for the sake of saving a set of tires. We will send him out again. Lawson definitely needs to improve. He's only 4 tenths away from the drop zone. Yeah, let's see. Where is a good place to put them out? I'm going to send Bearman out first because hopefully then Lawson has... There's a bit more rubber down the track when he goes out, so he has more room to improve. Is Alonso on an in-lap, or he's going past? All right. Let me see if I can send him out ahead of Sargent. So where'd he come out? Is he... How far? That's not ideal, but still not bad. Oh, this is a good place to put Lawson out.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Did they put
Lawson's
Russell?
in danger.
Yeah, Lawson is in danger now. Alright. This is for all the marble. This is for our Q2 appearance for both guys.
This would be amazing.
Yeah.
Why is the camera like that? What the
Yeah,
fuck is
it's a
going on with the
little...
camera?
Helicam's a little glitchy right now.
It's like shaking.
Yeah, I saw that.
The guy holding the camera in the heli's like freaking out, man.
He must have gotten into the Lotus hospitality area. And,
Got a good gap to the car.
He got into our coke
We'll
budget.
recharge off and let's go.
Hey. There ain't no problem with that.
Alright,
Why is it saying
Behrman...
Lawson's lap is 5 minutes?
Behrman did not improve in the first sector. 33-1 is not great. What about...
Are you looking at Lawson?
That's because that was his outlet. That's including the time he was like in the pits. There we go. So 33-2.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not improving in the first sector, which is not great.
I mean, you could take over and tell him to push.
P14 for Behrman.
Take over and try to get him to push.
Yeah. He is pushing. He's already pushing.
He is already pushing. Holy shit. Well, make sure he keeps pushing.
So Behrman is 14th. There's two guys behind him moved out to better times. I hope that as long as the Saubers and the Alpines do not improve significantly, Behrman is safe.
For him, please.
Wait.
And Lawson... Did Lawson not improve? Fuck. Lawson did not... Lawson had a bad lap. Lawson did not improve. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of last time. Last time we had Lawson into Q2 and Behrman got out in Q1. Now it's the opposite. Now Lawson's been eliminated.
Behrman's trying to prove himself, you know? He's like...
Yeah.
He's like, I fucked up last race.
Alright.
I gotta...
Good news is...
you know.
Okay, so Ocon improved ahead of Lawson, but we're still... So it's 14th and 18th so far. It was a good time from Behrman. Behrman's first lap, I think that was Behrman's first lap time, was just good enough. Yeah, big Spider-Man fan here. I love all the different iterations of Spider-Man. Yeah, that setup change definitely made the difference. He's now into 83% confidence. Can I see what... No, I can't see what his confidence was.
That's crazy.
Alright.
I mean, 14th is really good.
If we
You
can...
know,
I mean, we need to replicate that in Q2 now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. I mean, honestly, it seems like Behrman's the kind of guy where he's like, you know, he does his best the first time, but he's exhausted after that. You know, he's like...
Okay, that's the green light now.
Let's see.
Yeah, putting him out early. Maybe
Yeah,
you can get that
have him do
slow.
2 laps like he did the first run that he did really good on. Who's favorite among live action? Ooh, it's... I mean... I think... I agree with the sentiment that Tobey Maguire
Currently
was the best Peter Parker, Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man, and Tom Holland is the best, like, balance of the two. I definitely agree with that. I don't know if I have a favorite.
Oh, Norris is gonna get a good time.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, if we're... I don't know. Yeah, I think as far as, like... I don't have a favorite Spider-Man, but as far as favorite Spider-Man movies, the Spider-Verse movies are my favorite Spider-Man movies. Those are both 10 out of 10s in my books. Alright, so he is 11th after that first run.
That's not
That's
not bad.
Bro is cooking.
We definitely want to go because we want him to have as least fuel as possible.
Yeah. Bro, if we could get even like 11th, 12th, 13th would be great. As long as we're not like towards the bottom.
Yeah, definitely want to make sure there's no traffic.
Yeah.
The traffic is going to be...
Let's see, everybody's going to be going out soon. I mean,
maybe like in between, like right, like.
wait.
after
I'm gonna wait
Norris
until
goes out?
I'm gonna wait for Norris to go past, and then we got a lot of clean air.
Oh, he's going to pit. He's
yeah.
going to pit.
I'm sending him out now.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Just have a look there.
No, we're good. We are good.
Oh my god, that's so little traffic.
Baron is exactly where we need him to be. I mean, I sent him out a little bit earlier than I'd like. I usually like sending them out as late as possible because then the track's as rubbered up as it gets. But just the fact that he has all this clean air is
Push when you're ready.
great. I mean, hey, he is 1.7 seconds off the time right now, which is good. All right.
Verstappen's 7th. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Is that Verstappen's? Did Verstappen just set a lap time though?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have time to set another one. Verstappen's not going to be on pole if that's the case.
Well,
Is
no,
Versta-
no, it's Q3.
Yeah,
Q3. So.
Oh, right. This is not Q3. This is Q2. You're right. All right, Bearman, no improvement in the first sector again. Looking at 32.8, so it's not terrible. It's still a decent time, but his first lap was better. Yeah, we're looking at 32.8. Second sector also no improvement. Okay, it looks like that first again. I guess for some reason, Bearman has been doing better on the 2-lap runs early in the session, which is interesting.
Yeah, I think
And
it's the
yeah, no
second
improvement.
We're currently
All right. Well, now we'll have to see what everybody else does, because everybody else went out later than us, so we're probably going to drop down the order a bit here.
Yeah,
Oh, Sargent and Magnussen did not improve. It's all down to if Ricardo can improve.
Come on, Ricardo,
Let's
fuck it up.
see. What is Ricardo doing? Ricardo, 32.8, 27.7.
Oh, Ricardo is improving his lap time, but is he doing it now?
Let's see. This is it. It's 13th or 14th, and all depends on Ricardo. Ah, he improved a lot. So we're 14th and 17th for the race, I believe.
Hey, that's not bad.
It's not great.
I'll take it.
It's worse than Bahrain. We went from 13th and 17th in Bahrain to 14th and 18th. So not ideal.
Hey,
Let's see.
well,
Oh, Sainz is on pole. Sainz beat
wow.
Verstappen to pole by about 10th and a half.
yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, you are right, Paragon. It is going to take some time. And again, we are still running our original spec car. We haven't had any upgrades yet. So this is still the same car that we were running in Bahrain. Our first upgrade doesn't come until the next race. Also, in my thing, I have a little the purple is fastest lap and the blue is pole. So I just am doing that right there. Just to keep track. All right. Well, we got a Ferrari pole in the second race of the season. Let's see if he can stay ahead of Verstappen. What I do like about I've watched a few people's different campaigns, and what I like is that like it has been there have been mixed results. Like I've seen one person's campaign, they played through like the first 4 or 5 races and Verstappen won like all 4 or 5 races. But then I saw someone else it was like Verstappen won one, but then like Norris was winning a couple, and then I saw someone else's one. It was like, but then you had like Leclerc and Sainz both won a race or two. So people are getting like varying results in the race. It's not just like it's like a place where Verstappen is winning all of them. So interesting. They do not put medium hard as an option here. They're saying soft hard might be the way to go. Not gonna do soft.
Lawson still has a soft, so
You're right. Lawson is the one with a fresh set of softs, so we put him on the softs to start. And also he is further back, so then he can make up more positions. Oh, he has 3 sets of fresh softs, so yeah. So we will put Lawson on the prime strategy, which looks like it's we're gonna lose more time. No. This is not. Yeah, this is what I want.
Put on soft enters.
Okay, so it doesn't look like it makes that much of a difference if we move up or down a lap. So okay, so yeah, we'll leave him on that strategy, and we'll put Ollie, because Ollie... Oh no, Ollie also does have a fresh set of softs. But let's see if he could have an improvement from doing medium hard.
How about, no.
Loving friend, thank you for the
What if he ended
lurk.
on softs? What if he ended on softs? Like a
Wait.
medium soft?
What I want to see is what a medium hard strategy would look like in the projected 5, 6, 5, 4.
I mean, ideally, you want to keep those hards like as new as possible by the end of the race.
Yeah, but also yeah. No, that's not gonna help us. So what is that? So it is saying, what is it? It's saying that
Lawson's would
pipe?
be 4/100th of a second faster.
So, yeah, 114, and his said 114.04. So this would be like 4 seconds slower. But I do want to split the strategies. I don't want to put them on the same. So I think this is the way to go. And then this would put, Behrman lap pit the lap after Lawson in this strategy. Alright, so we're gonna go like that. Okay. Wait, it just reset my strategy. Okay, we're all good. All right. Who is ready for race number 2 of the year, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix? We have got Lawson in 18th, Behrman in 14th. It is the opposite situation of last race, so we will see where these guys end up at the end of this race and who we end up fighting with.
Oh, I was like, did the stream
Well
freeze?
then, it's not long until
Just
we
take a
get
while to
started here.
It took a while to load, yeah. Like I said, the next patch is coming out next week. They are gonna improve these loading times.
This will be a big race for that man, Alexander Albon.
While I imagine many are looking at the other end of the grid, I'm keen to see what they can achieve from P19.
God, that Duracell ad is just so good.
Yeah.
It's time to go racing.
All right. Race number 2 of the year. Let's see what we can do.
Away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
All right, Behrman in 14th. Does not look like he had a great start. He's already dropping back a bit. He might get swallowed up by the cars behind. He looks like he might lose 15th to Logan's down to 15th. Lost a position to Logan Sargent. Lawson also lost a position to Williams. So the Williams jumped both of our guys right off the start. Not great, not ideal. We're gonna bring our battery usage back to neutral until we hit DRS on lap 2. Bring the tire usage down. I just want to get a good start, but that didn't really work out. Also, engine temps are high, so just bring everything to neutral. Once we get into once DRS is active, we will bring things back up and pick up the fight. But for now, oh, that's good for us. Looks like Albon had a lockup. I will take that.
All trying to take turn 16.
Nice.
Oh, and the car locks up.
Oh,
Now, they did
all
leave
right.
very late.
Ooh, that's not too bad.
Works for. I mean, I don't give a shit. Works.
Oh, you see how he almost?
It
hit that?
was. He almost hit Liam. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Behrman is already dropped away from Sargent, which is not loving that. Lawson.
Lawson is just having better pace right now. Like,
Oh,
I
he
guess
is.
he's
He is on soft tires. Yeah.
Keep going.
Sargent ahead is also on mediums though, so he should be quicker.
We've seen what happened there.
Uh-oh.
Keep pushing. Anything can
Push
still happen.
wide.
We're gonna go deploy.
Ooh, Lawson's getting behind us.
We're gonna go deploy on both,
Copy that.
and we're gonna swap the
We
cars.
do have overtake available.
Yeah, copy that.
Copy.
Oh wait, did I?
Lawson.
Oh, I put wrong. I said don't fight teammate on. Wait, no.
No, you did.
No, I was right. It was It's just that Lawson fell back more than he should have.
Yeah, Lawson fell back pretty far.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, it looks like we are struggling more in this race than we were in the first race a little bit. It's tough. Oh! Oh, huge! Oh, this is so big for us. Oh, two of our rivals just kind of took each other. I hope he has front wing damage. Tell me he has front wing damage.
Debris.
Watch that replay. We gotta see what happened there. Holy shit.
This is our car too. We were so close to being taken out there. Bro. Magnussen just went to the back of Ocon.
All that was happening. The crew and the
Holy shit.
Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, amazing. Alright. No, not pit options. Wrong button. Yeah. Don't fight your teammate. You're on different strategies.
Copy.
Let him by. Magnussen gets a 5-second penalty. Deserved. He fucking just wiped out Ocon there.
He did just like ram into him.
Yeah. Alright, once he gets close, don't fight him. Yeah, let him through here.
Whoa, whoa!
You could have just let him by on the straight. You didn't have to do it right there. I mean,
they didn't race there, but
We can go recharge on.
Okay, copy.
it was pretty close.
alright, now Lawson should be able to catch it. Oh, whoa. Even, so the fresh tires are really... Sargent started on mediums, but he's... I don't know what Sargent did, but he's worn out those mediums even more than Lawson's worn out his soft so far.
Those Williams car eat up those tires.
By the looks of it, yeah, what's Albon on? Yeah, oh, yeah, it looks like it might be, William.
Oh.
Ricardo has an issue.
That's an issue. Oh, these are the mechanical failures.
Yes!
And as far as we can tell, they've got a fault with the car.
It's so fucking cringe that we're being hypo.
Yeah, I think Williams' car, like it's just eating their tires up because Albon's having the same issue. Look at where everybody else is on tires compared to Albon on the softs. Lawson's at 81%, he's on 72%. So yeah.
Lawson's catching up to Sargent, and in turn probably going to catch up to Ricardo.
yeah. So this is also actually, I'm just gonna real quick pause so I can stop and restart the feed. Just because it's like, it's bugging out right now.
Yeah, you're all good. You're all good.
Like it keeps on like lagging a little bit. Just gonna disconnect and reconnect and maybe that, because it keeps on like every once in a while just like lagging just a little bit. So maybe just a restart will help. Okay. Alright, go on, Liam. Alright, fuel is good on both guys. Engine temps are running high, though. We do have DRS, so we can
Maximum fuel saving.
see if that helps a little bit. Oh, even with fuel saving, Lawson gets past Sargent. Easy.
Along the straights here. It's certainly inviting.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, again, straight line speed is not our biggest issue in these early parts of the season. So, and it looks like the Williams do have more issues than us. All right, and oh, but he got back past. Oh, come on.
Oh. Ooh, I don't like how
use a bit of
Overtake is available.
Okay.
How are the tires, Pierre?
Perfect. Oh,
Is Behrman also gonna pass Sargent?
I hope so.
Copy.
Overtake available. Yeah, copy.
We can go recharge on.
Copy.
Yep. Perfect.
Copy.
Nice.
Huge.
Mode charge. Copy.
Is Behrman gonna catch up to Lawson?
He is. I mean, we're also at the point where the mediums are probably better than the softs. Let's look at lap times. Lawson 139.1, 137.6, 138.2, 138.3, 138.3. Yeah, so it looks like Behrman's starting to pick up the pace now a bit, or Lawson's pace is dropping off a bit. We're at that point. Yeah, 14th and 15th, not a bad place to be.
Sergeant has DRS.
I don't know. I say let him race.
Yeah, copy.
He's right behind him.
Copy.
Let him race.
Perfect.
I think this is a good idea because Sargent passing.
Yeah, and now we get DRS off of Sargent, so now we can get back past.
I guess, I mean, if we let
Asteroid
Lawson slow
Delta,
down,
welcome
we would
in.
have
Thank you
more.
for the
Ooh,
follow.
ooh, I don't like
Ooh,
it. I don't like this.
oh.
I don't like this.
You were the one who wanted to let them race.
I don't like how close Sargent is to both of them right now. It's
Also-
just, it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out.
Core, thank you for the sub. Hell yeah.
Listen, it's great. It's great TV, all right. But it's
I don't
scary.
give a shit about great TV. I want my money.
It's great TV.
If one of these guys crashes out, that's three. Not only are we gonna have to fix the car, we're gonna lose $300,000 for them not finishing where we want them to be.
Great
We need these guys to finish 15th and 17th. If one of these guys crashes, we lose a lot of money. Yeah, Behrman's good to go neutral. Yeah, I want Behrman to blast away now, and then Sargent can't get DRS off of him.
Copy.
There we go.
I mean, Behrman's catching up to Oldenburg.
Lift off.
Yeah.
And,
Perfect,
And
all
in
right.
turn also Ricardo.
Now Sergeant is out of Behrman's DRS, which means that now we can just have Lawson fighting Sergeant, which is what we want to see. And that's the overtake we want to see back into 14th and 15th. Yeah, oh, whatever Ocon, yeah, Ocon's got major damage. Oh yeah, look, his rear wing is fucked. Bro,
DRS
Bro.
ain't working for you anymore, I'll tell you what.
bro, he's got to retire. Bro, that's not safe. Retire the car. What the fuck are you doing?
No, he's gonna finish it.
Does Magnussen have... Magnussen's got to have front wing damage from that too, I believe. Yeah, it looks like he might have like a front wing
Oh
end
my
piece
god,
off.
yeah, he's missing the entire like thing that goes upward. Ooh, nice defense.
Have DRS.
Yep.
Yeah, copy.
Where are we on the track? Yeah, so... Yeah, Behrman's not far from this Ricardo Hulkenberg fight. It doesn't look
Definitely
like...
could take advantage.
It doesn't look like Ricardo still has that... If Ricardo had that issue, there'd be like a little yellow icon next to his name.
15 now.
So it looks like whatever the issue was, it was fixed, but
Next car back.
we can be fighting those guys ahead.
Sergeant 0.
If something goes wrong for them.
Yeah, Ricardo in between laps.
Yeah, it's crazy how
he-
it's crazy how Lawson is on softs and Sargent's on mediums, but the Williams just eats up those tires so much more that he's now on 53% mediums and more than 62% softs.
That's so crazy.
Lawson.
Wait, does Albon have better softs than Sargent too?
Albon is on 55, so
That is crazy.
yeah,
What is Sargent doing with his tires?
I don't know.
Just like, is he just over there getting a knife and starting to shave him down while he's driving?
Alright, we can skip forward a little bit. There's not much to do, and I think Sergeant and Lawson will continue to swap positions for a little bit. I mean, the good news is the two of them fighting kind of just keeps Sergeant away from Behrman, so Behrman can just focus on holding 14th. And then, yeah, I'm thinking if we bring this home in 14th and 15th, I'd consider that a success. That is,
Do you want to switch strategies? Kind of, in a way?
I mean, what would we switch to?
We could try to see how long Behrman can stay on these mediums and put him on soft after.
Oh no, there's no way. Look at the dead curve. That horizontal line is like you don't want to go under that, because that's
Right.
like that horizontal line is about 30%, I think. And once you go under 30%, that's the point where it's like the tires are super fucked, and also you risk a puncture. So looking at the dead curve, like there's no way we could make them last long enough for him to do that. I think the only alt strategy we could do is to two-stop Liam, but I think that's a risk. Like to do like a soft, medium, soft, because Liam does have the fresh soft tires, but we'd have to bring him in like now.
Well, the soft wouldn't be that far down, would it? Be like
8, 9, yeah. So we're looking at like something like that.
I mean, that doesn't look bad. And we push. What if we push him on the mediums and we put him in the middle? We like push him real hard in the mediums.
Oh yeah, this 11. Yeah, so it's saying
I
this
mean,
would
I kind of like that.
this. It's saying this is. It's saying we'd save 2 seconds by doing that. The problem is, because this is a street circuit and the track is narrow, I mean, I don't know. The problem with doing the two-step is we're going to have to do a lot of overtaking to get back into position.
You're right, yeah.
And I don't know if we're going to be able to, since it's only a 2-second benefit, I don't know if we're going to be able to like make up the time with the amount of time we'll lose from fighting other cars. I think we have to stick to the one stop for now. I think the two stop's too much of a gamble. If there's a safety car, we'll change, but
Yeah.
um,
Sign says damage?
Signs off.
oh! Sign started on pole, and he's fighting his teammate.
Oh, no.
He's fighting Leclerc, and oh, he hit the wall.
Wall?
He hit the wall fighting Leclerc.
The
He
team
can't believe
glued
it.
to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble.
Oh, damn! The guy who started on pole is gonna drop down the order here. He's already down to 4th.
We're snapping up in first.
Let's see, front wing damage, I assume.
Oh, Hulkenberg's in the pit?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. He started on softs, I believe, so it makes sense that he'd pit. I'm trying to see the front wing, how bad it is. Ugh, okay. It's not enough that it's going to affect our race. What's he doing? Oh, no, did he start on mediums if he's going to, or is he doing soft, medium? What strategy is he on if he's pitting for softs for the now? Yeah, I'm thinking he did soft, medium if he's pitting now. Where is he? We're talking, was that Hulkenberg? Magnussen. Where is he? Oh, there we go. Oh. Soft, medium. Wait, we just saw him pit for softs. I'm very confused.
What?
Oh no, that was Hulkenberg. So oh yeah, he did do, so he is doing soft, medium.
Huh. Curious.
Interesting. Oh, Sargent's tires are cooked. 34%.
Jeez. How long are they gonna keep him out there like that? They gotta let him pit.
Do we cover it off with Lawson? If there are cars around us doing soft, medium.
We could undercut them. I mean.
No, this would be an overcut.
Oh yeah, I guess.
But also, yeah, I'm seeing Albon and Bottas have already pitted for mediums, so maybe we cover it off with Lawson then. If other people actually are, if more people than, if we're like trying to split from the strat by doing the two-stop, like if no one else is doing the two-stop, it doesn't work. But if other cars around us are doing the two-stop, then it makes a difference. I think it could work then.
I like the idea because then we push those mediums as far as possible. And we try to get some placements up, and then we go back to softs.
Then I'm gonna have you max push now then,
So we need to try and push
because pit window's coming up soon for him. Then, if this is the case, yeah, we're pitting him next lap if we're gonna go for this. Let's see how his lap times are looking. 138.5, 139.4, 138.2. Yeah, we're bringing him in.
box, Pierre, box.
You call him Pierre.
He keeps calling him Pierre, bro.
Bro, his name's not Pierre. He doesn't even work on the team that Gasly's on. Wait, no, he does.
Okay, there we go. The graphic wasn't going. I was like trying to exit out of it, and the graphic wasn't going away. All right, I'm gonna bring this down because tire temps are way too hot right now.
Cool the tires. Copy. And if we can increase lift and coast.
Copy. Behrman's in 12th?
Well, a lot of other people have pitted by now.
Oh yeah, look, it's Formula 1 and Formula B.
I'll put them on top up. And then where is Lawson?
How with the tires?
All right. Last time out in Bahrain, we actually had solid pit stops. We had 4 sub 3 second pit stops. They were all like 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, but they were where we wanted them to be. So pit crew, this is a doubleheader. Pit crew might be more tired. Let's hope it's still good. 2.8. We will take that. Excellent. We have not had a bad pit stop yet.
I think Behrman can push a little bit. Right, his pit stop's coming up. He's got 53%.
We'll have him push on his in lap.
Okay.
Because also remember we are, because we're in Saudi and the weather is so hot,
behind
Oh,
you.
we got Bottas right behind us, so I am gonna have you push.
0.4.
I actually need you to push to get the tire temps up. Yeah, it's by the looks of it, Behrman might be able to pit and come up behind Ricardo.
That would be nice.
If he has enough pace to stay ahead of that Joe Albon fight.
Joe hasn't pitted yet.
Nope.
Tires are looking good.
Okay. We're into the working window.
We
Is
need to
Bottas still
increase
behind?
management to look after these tires.
Copy.
Increase lift and coast.
Let's Bottas on. Older mediums. Come on, stay ahead.
Ooh.
Stay ahead.
Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Fuck that Sauber. Fuck that Sauber. Fuck that Sauber. Stay behind us. Stay behind us, bitch. Yeah, you got the inside
That
line.
was clean. That was clean. That was smooth.
Lil bro is cooked. You ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that. He's driving a Sauber. Now we gotta get your teammate who has not pitted yet.
He has DRS.
Copy that. Copy.
48, 58, 108. Yeah.
There goes Joe.
Into the pits.
He's going down to the people with damage.
That means we don't get DRS off him anymore. Alright, I need to put a second between us and Bottas, so we're gonna have you push a bit here, Liam.
We're happy to increase.
As long
pace.
as Bottas doesn't get DRS, we are chillin'. We are bing chillin'. And we've done exactly what we needed, so I'm gonna bring it back down for you now.
We need half a second lift and coast.
Copy.
Alright, Behrman's got Ricardo right behind. Ricardo is on fresh tires.
Yeah, copy.
But he is coming in soon, so we can have him push. Oh yeah, he's coming in right now. He's coming in hot.
Box. Copy, box.
Oh, tell me safety car. Tell me, please. Oh, it's only a lockup. I was gonna be like, this would have been so perfect. Oh, Sonoda's an 8th. Oh, okay. Actually, thank God, because Sonoda was in 8th place, and RB is a team we do not need scoring points right now.
Yeah, 100%. Well, Ricardo's up there too.
Yeah. Alright, we got Behrman coming at the end of this lap. Lawson's got a couple seconds of Sargent, so Lawson is chilling. It's like Verstappen's picking up the pace. What is the strats up front? Oh, okay, because I was going to say, Leclerc's ahead of Verstappen, but Leclerc has to pit soon. Verstappen's just put on fresh, soft tires. Oh, so it looks like... Okay, so it looks like they're... Leclerc's one stopping doing the soft to hard. Verstappen is doing the soft medium two stop. Okay. Behrman in the pits. Alright. Come on. Give me something good here. Come on, pit crew. Come on, pit crew.
I believe.
Good. 2.8. Alright, perfect. Amazing.
Should be close.
That is that all of our... No, Liam's got one more pit stop today. But so far, we are 6 for 6 as far as sub 3 second pit stops. So our pit crew is honestly solid.
He is the car.
Alright, we gotta push to warm these tires up.
Lawson is close up on Albon.
You have now Gasly behind.
Oh, he's close. Lawson is close.
Oh, he's right there. And Williams, again, burning through their tires.
Nice.
Perfect, Liam. There we go. That a boy.
Clean air, clean air.
Beautiful.
Just gotta
All
get
right.
away from DRS range from Albon.
Yeah.
You can reduce lift and coast if desired.
No, fuck you, man.
What does DRS stand for?
A drag reduction system.
So suggest increasing lift and coast.
Copy.
Ooh, Lawson's
Just focus on tire management.
tires are really well.
Copy.
Yeah, we're chilling. We're gonna be able to push. I just want to get past. I'm gonna get past Albon, then have him push for the rest of the stint. I just need him to clear Albon first. There's no sense in pushing while we're stuck behind him. Behrman. He's gonna be coming up on Bottas very soon. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh. Come on. Ooh.
Come on. There we go.
Wedges against. Nice.
Now we're gonna push a bit.
And we can keep the pace up from now.
Albon just won't let up, man.
Copy.
Yeah, we got no battery. Oh, I'm using up all my battery trying to fight this fucking guy.
Still a long way to go. And the next car back is Sargent. Gap is 4.3.
Alright, then we're gonna go harvest. We're gonna save some fuel,
I'd like to go
save some
recharge
batteries. As long as we're within a second, we're chilling. Gotta bring tire temps down a
What about
bit.
a pass?
Gotta pass
These
with
settings.
conserving all our shit.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, wow.
Copy.
Alright, temps are hot.
We can get them back. Gasly behind.
Alright, come on. Come on, Ollie. Can't let Bottas ruin your race. Alright, Liam, I need you to catch up to Alex here. This is ridiculous. Max push, come on. Let's get him.
Nice.
Focus on
Nice.
the tires.
He's gonna get him back.
Copy.
Yeah, he's just faster on the straights.
Alright, we gotta bring these temps down. Everything's running hot right now.
Recharge on.
Okay, copy.
Oh, he's got this. Yeah, we can push the tires right now, but I don't.
So I temp.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, exactly. Like we have the margin to push, but if we do, oh, Ricardo lockup.
Here we are then, reaching turn 13. The brakes couldn't cope.
Good, good, good. Same place as Sonoda.
Ooh.
Alright, push to move to distance yourself from Bottas now. Build a second gap, and then we're chilling. Good. No, fuck.
Copy.
What is this in old tires? Don't let him fight you. Oh, Albon's finally dropped away. Push. Push to keep him away.
Pick up the pace. Let's push.
Copy.
Yeah, both of these guys, push to get away from these guys. I don't want Bottas and Albon ruining our race any further.
Confirm we can push more on the tyres.
And save
Alright,
fuel
Albon's
rate.
now dropped back to 2 seconds.
Copy.
Bottas is still a problem for Behrman. I don't have much margin for him to push with the tires. Oh, there we go. Now Bottas is finally falling back. We have fuel to push, so I'll leave that for now. Yeah, Albon's tires are finally falling off a bit.
Cool the
Stress.
tires.
Stressful.
Copy.
What's the gaps look like? 14, 24, 34. Yeah, looks like Lawson's gonna pit and drop between Bottas and Gasly. Alright, tires are hot. We need to cool that off a bit.
Cool the tires.
Copy.
Keep pushing on these
Yellows, yellow, yellow. Who's that?
Yellow flag.
Copy.
Hamilton lockup.
Everybody's locking out.
Oh, Hulkenberg's in this fight now. Oh, Hulkenberg has fresh tires, that's why.
No worries.
What's that? Fastest lap for Leclerc. Verstappen's gonna have to pit again. I have a plan. We assassinate Verstappen. It's a good
With a
plan.
gun. With a gun.
Good plan to do that. Yeah, in game seems like a good strat. Unfortunately for us, Verstappen is about a minute and 17 seconds ahead of us, so I don't
He'll
know
lap
if
us.
we're close enough. Yeah, maybe when he comes to lap us.
Is that him behind us? Behind Behrman?
It actually is. It is.
Behrman, pull out the gun. Pull out the gun, Behrman.
Behrman, I know you're not American. I know you're a British man, but I know you're more comfortable with a knife. But have you ever used a gun before?
Get those shark teeth in the front and just hold it out. Just let it fall.
Okay, that's the blue flag now.
That's Verstappen lapping us. Come on, shoot!
DRS, DRS. We're gonna tow, we're gonna tow.
Is he gonna try to re-overtake him?
Don't race Verstappen.
Unlap yourself. You don't have to
He's giving
take
us a
this.
tow, though.
Huh?
He's giving us a tow.
Yeah. That's good with me. Red
Oh,
flag!
Albon.
What happened? Albon!
What?
Red flag! Holy shit!
That's just suspended.
Oh, Albon hit the wall! He went sideways! Oh my god!
Shit. Holy shit. Okay, okay, okay. Well, now we have to switch up.
Oh! Big crash! Oh shit! Oh my god, so
Holy
are we,
shit.
we're just gonna put both, we're late enough, we can put both guys on softs to the end, right?
Today.
Let's see.
20 minutes.
Lawson
Okay, we have
isn't,
to-
bro,
Oh my god.
do you remember what we
This is our
did?
chance.
Do you remember? We have Lawson in 12th place with the free pit stop. Oh my god, it's literally, he was literally about to pit on the next lap, and now he gets to do it for free and keep 12th place. This is huge.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. Well, now you gotta put him on soft.
Yeah, obviously. This is where it comes in. This is, so actually, it ends up being a good thing we put Behrman on the medium to hard strategy, because if we had put him on the soft hard, he only had one fresh set, and now we get to use it. So that actually ended up being a great call.
Wow. Wow. Where are they not switching the tires?
Oh my god, there is a small chance Lawson can get a point here.
As the race continues.
I don't think the odds are great, but there's a chance here.
Aggression, aggression.
Okay, Pierre, we're happy to reduce management.
Ooh.
What?
You're good.
Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Says suspended again?
Lawson got hit by Ricardo! Are you kidding me? This is the most Saudi thing to ever happen.
Look how many cars are back there.
And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
Jesus Christ.
Two restarts in one race.
We get the red flag.
5%
We
rain.
pit.
5% rain.
No, it's not gonna rain. We get the pits. We get the free pits up at research, and then we immediately have a crash on the restart for another red flag. It's the most Saudi thing that could ever happen, but it had to happen to us. Come on, Lawson retired too. Fuck me, dude.
I mean, we have to keep
we
on
leave him on the same
That's
softs
it.
because he didn't do anything with
That's
them. They're still brand new tires.
Holy shit. Okay, well, no. Behrman's gonna go to 14th, right?
Yeah.
Our race here resumes as we get back underway.
I swear to God, there's another red flag.
It's lights out and away we go.
That's the camera angle I want. Come on, Behrman. No crashes, please. No crashes, please. You have to. And Lawson gets a 5-second penalty for the next race. You gotta be kidding me. For causing a collision. That is bullshit.
We need to start to protect these rear tires.
Anything happen in these 12 laps?
Alright, we got past Gasly. Alright.
Okay. Just gotta catch him to Hulkenberg. He past Hulkenberg and Sargent should not be hard at all.
Gasly, you motherfucker. Get the fuck out of the way. Your car is a piece of shit. Just retire. Retire, please.
Retire. Retire completely, Gasly. Just don't come to any more races, actually. No.
We're getting overtaken by the Haas too. Jesus Christ.
The Haas has a problem with the car.
The race is not over.
You're right, the race isn't over. We're still racing. Oh, he's so close to the wall. Oh my god.
Monkey,
Gasly's
holy
just
shit,
bad.
thank you for the 4-month resub. Fuck yeah, dude. We have marginal tires. We have a little bit of marginal tires to push, actually. Let's do it. Let's go for it.
Oh, that engine's real hot.
Come on. Oh, we're catching back up to the Hasses. I don't care at this point.
Okay, that's fair.
We got so much fuel to burn. Alright, clear to Haas.
Ooh.
Come on.
Oh,
No!
shit.
Fuck you!
No.
Come on!
When Magnussen and Hulkenberg are side by side, it's terrifying. They can kill an entire village.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the village in this particular metaphor is Behrman. Safety car deployed? What?
Keep pushing anything.
What happened now? 2 red flags and a safety car. Sargent crashed now, so it's a double DNF for Williams. Holy shit.
16. And ends up making
Oh
contact
my
with the
god.
barrier.
Oh my god.
This is just like real life.
Bro, absent welcome in, Stumpy welcome in. We've got a safety car. Sargent is out of the race. We've had 4 retirements. We've had 2 red flags and a yellow flag. Can we pit and lose? We would lose. Oh, we'd lose 4 positions. It's not even worth it.
We'd literally go down to last.
Yeah. So it's not even worth it. We gotta stay out.
Mode charge.
Copy.
We're gonna have like 3 or 4 racing laps before the end. Guys. We had a red flag. We had a red flag when Lawson was in 12th place and it gave him a free pit stop. So we got to start with fresh tires from 12th place. Race restarts. First corner, Lawson and Ricardo crash. Lawson is out. We get a second red flag. And now we got one car left in the race. And now we've got a safety car from another crash. This race has been nuts.
Which position are we?
Currently in P14. Max in ahead. 7 laps to go.
Safety car. This safety car's staying out for a while. It's got to come in on the next lap. It's got to come in.
Overtake available.
So we got a full battery. We got good tires. We got a shit ton of fuel. Safety car's still staying out. God damn, there must be a... Oh, nope. Safety car ending. All right.
Safety car will be in
Okay.
this lap.
I mean, this means there's a chance. Magnuson
After
has a
restart,
failure, right?
it will be
So
race.
Yeah.
Copy.
We can push flat out now.
I don't think points are possible, but I think proving ourselves is.
Yeah.
Overtake available.
Copy.
All right. Safety car is coming in.
Safety car in.
Those two hasses here are scaring me to death.
Whatever you do, do not lose position to Bottas behind you.
4 laps to go.
Copy.
Oh, that was close contact.
Ooh, ooh.
You
Oh my
motherfucker. I asked you to do one thing. One thing only.
One fucking thing, Behrman.
You'll have another chance to do something.
Come on,
Now
Behrman.
behind you is Gasly.
You're better than this. You're better than this, man. He's literally. Oh my god.
3 more laps.
3 laps to go.
Copy that.
If we can get DRS.
We do recommend full lift off for the fuel.
There we go. Back past into 14th, but now we got 1.3 seconds to close down to catch up to the guys ahead.
We just have so much fuel is the issue.
Well, everybody else also has the same like fuel as we do.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's because
you're
of the
right.
safety car and the red flags that we have more fuel. We're pushing to the end
Come
now.
on. Come on. Come on, Behrman. Come on.
Come on, past
him.
Magnuson.
Get him, Behrman.
Past Magnuson.
Let's go, Behrman.
Come on. Better traction, please.
Come on.
Gap 1.4 behind. Anything can happen.
I hate Alex Chan.
We got no battery left.
There's still a chance of something here.
Final lap. Come on. With DRS. Make it happen.
There we go. DRS enabled. Oh.
This is the last lap.
Yeah, copy.
Come on. For
on.
13th. For 13th. Come on.
We got him on the straight. Next straight. Next straight. Come on. Come on. Come
Do
on.
it right here. Do it right here.
Let's go.
Magnuson ahead.
All right.
Come on. Defend. Defend.
So we can get them back.
No, we're just pushing to the end.
We should be able
Come
to
on,
protect.
Behrman.
Be as aggressive as you want to be now to this final lap. Do whatever you have to do to keep Magnuson behind.
I mean, we're gaining. We just gotta get Magnuson out of this DRS zone.
I mean, this is the last lap. It doesn't really matter. We need to keep him behind.
Your management is good.
Where are we in the track? Oh, yeah, this is like last corner. Oh, he's got DRS behind us. He's not good. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Perez has crossed the line.
Perez won. Perez beat Verstappen to the line by 0.2.
Sergio Perez there, picking up the win.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
He had just passed him too.
I don't think there was a
All right. That's it for us. It's gonna be 14th. All right.
Okay. Just to check flag.
Ocon
Yeah,
somehow
that's
finished
P14
that
for us.
race. With
Ocon
that damaged wing.
somehow Ocon made it to the end of the race with a rear wing that looks like this.
And Lawson didn't.
The call was mega today, so thank you.
He has a line that says the car was mega today. That's so sick.
As always, there will be lots to talk about after that race.
Lot to talk about. You're fucking telling me, Jesus Christ.
Oh my
A
god.
14th place finish today, no points, and lots to think about.
Lawson really fucked himself over.
I will say lots to think about. Yeah, the restart. It's it's not that much you can do in a crash. Like it's tough. It's real tough. Anyways.
Oh, well.
Exit a full screen so I can update our championship standings.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Cool. All right, so Albon, DNF. Ricardo, DNF. Lawson, DNF. Sargent, DNF. Ocon, somehow not a DNF. Zhou Guan Yu did not finish last this time. Gasly in 16th, and then that's Bottas in 15th. And then Behrman, with an improvement, he was finished 17th in the last race. No mistakes this time, so he was 14th today. No major mistakes anyways. And then that's Magnussen in 13th. And Hulkenberg in 11th. Sonoda in 12th. So the good news is that VCarb did not score points today. There was a point in the race, especially after the red flag, where it looked like one of the RBs, Ricardo or Sonoda, might score points. And that would have been bad for us. But thankfully, it looks like in the end they couldn't. It's still, which is, Aston and Mercedes getting those bottom points finishes is ideal for our fight anyways. I don't really give a shit about their fight. I just care about ours, and RB not scoring points makes a difference in our fight. So it's Perez wins the race. He started 6th, climbed all the way up to 1st. Verstappen in 2nd, so it's a 1-2 for Red Bull. Sainz comes in 3rd, so that's his 2nd podium of the season. Then it's Norris in 4th place. Leclerc in 5th place with fastest lap, followed by George Russell in 7th. Hamilton in 8th, Fernando Alonso in 9th, and Lance Stroll in 10th. And wait, where's Piastri? Piastri in 6th. Wait, Russell 7th. That's what I'm missing. Hamilton 8th, Alonso 9th, Stroll 10th. Yep, okay. So that is that. Oh, also, let me mark Leclerc for fastest lap. So Sainz on pole, Leclerc fastest lap. So decent weekend for Ferrari. In the Drivers' Championship, that puts Verstappen up to 43. That puts Perez up to 33. It moves him up 4 places into 2nd in the championship. Sainz is on 33 points, along with Leclerc right behind in 26. Then we got Norris on 22 and Piastri on 21. Then we got Hamilton with 10 points, Alonso with 6 points. We got Stroll with 3, and Russell has 7. That's going to put us... There's your championship order. Let me quickly clap it out over here as well. Jesus, I'm still... That race was nuts. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And that puts, there is movement in the lower half of the championship too, actually. So Sonoda keeps 11. Hulkenberg, with his 11th place, moves up to 12th in the championship. Drops Ricardo down to 13th, but then Magnussen with his 13th, then it moves into 14th in the championship. 14th place for Behrman also moves him right up behind Lawson. And then Bottas is actually next in the championship after us, which means that Sauber is now ninth, I believe, with Albon and Sargent now behind Bottas, because Bottas is the 15th and 20th. Albon has a 15th and a DNF. And then interesting. Oh, that drops Ocon all the way down to the bottom of the championship. Because Gasly goes up behind Albon, and then Zhou goes up ahead of Sargent. Yeah, so that's our order now. So it's Bottas, Albon, Gasly, Zhou Guanyu, Logan Sargent, Esteban Ocon is the bottom of the pecking order. So bad news for us is that Hulkenberg's 11th place moves Haas ahead of us in the Constructors' Championship. Red Bull pick up not max points, picks up 43 points. Ferrari gets 26. McLaren on 20, Mercedes on 10, Aston Martin on 3, and no points for anyone else. But Haas move ahead of us, so that drops us down to 8th in the championship, which is not ideal. Sauber also moves up 2 places to be ahead of Williams behind us in the championship. That puts Alpine dead last now. So that's where we stand 2 races in. Yeah. So it looks like we've got Ferrari now inching ahead of McLaren just a little bit. But I think it's going to be really interesting because we have upgrades to our car coming for Australia and Japan, and I assume we are not going to be the only ones. I think we will see the pecking order shuffle around a little bit, maybe, depending on how everybody's upgrades go. Do we have any fastest? We do not have any fastest pit stops today. Yeah, no. Yeah, so we had 2 pit stops, both 2.8 seconds, and both, less than 4/10 off of the best pit stop. So, we don't have any points in the pit stop championship, but I'm still happy with how our pit stops have gone. Unfortunately, my idea of seeing our guys out to lower targets to get more money did not work out. Behrman hit his target, which means we get 1 payout of 283K. Very unfortunate. It looked like we were on for maybe 13th and 14th in that race, and end up being only a 15th and a DNF. So tough race for us. But we move on to Australia next, and I think possibly our first upgrades are coming to the car. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, so we lost a lot of parts from Lawson's car. Yeah, he broke a chassis, he broke a front wing, he broke a suspension, and a rear wing. Oh, these are at medium risk of what? Let's see. Oh yeah, let me look at Lawson's engine. Okay, no. So his engine is fine, thankfully. Yeah, our underfloor is complete tomorrow. So.
What's up, gamer?
Hey, welcome back. Looks like our underfloor is ready to go as of...
Fuck yeah. Hey, can you stream?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Now. All right.
Nice. You see the
Australia is in 11 days. We have got new underfloor to manufacture. And this will be ready in...
Do you think we should do 4? Because we're wanting to do a lot of upgrades to our car. We might want to do 2 and then go for another
No, because
one.
if they break... No, this is just manufacturing the underfloor we completed.
Oh, I see.
This is we finished researching it, so now we have to build it. So I just want... So Melbourne is in 11 days. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Let's see, when is Japan? 25 days. So oh, my thing just froze.
Uh-oh.
It's not the game, it's my internet. Oh, I just lost Wi-Fi on my PlayStation.
Uh-oh. It's kick Sauber. They don't want us to win.
All right. I mean, chat, y'all have been here with me before. We do gaming with the PlayStation, and this shit happens from time to time where, for some reason, this doesn't happen on any other device in my house. It is just my PlayStation. For some fucking reason, my PlayStation will randomly decide to disconnect from the Wi-Fi.
Fucked up with PlayStation. Fucked up, man.
And I have to reconnect it. And sometimes I'll just go to network and test the internet connection. It will reconnect, no problem. And sometimes I will do it and it just won't reconnect, and then I have to restart the router in order to get it to work again. So we'll see which one it is. Do we get the easy fix, or do we get the one that fucks me and I have to restart stream? Oh, I think we're back in business. I think we are back in business, gamers.
I love me some business. I stand on business.
Okay. So, anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted by my fuck-ass internet, Melbourne's in 11 days. So if we do 4 on Rushed, we will have 2 of them ready by Melbourne, which means we can at least put it on one car. And then we'll have it ready for both cars by Suzuka. So that's what we're gonna do.
Hey, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, guys. Chat, but I can't see anything. Guys, don't tell anyone.
Sorry.
Do you guys tell Austin? What the fuck, guys? What the hell?
Okay. Right, and then we have our chassis design coming in 4 days as well.
Austin, side note, do you know about Kurt J-Mac?
I don't know who that is.
Damn. He's the guy that did the Journey to the Far Lands.
Hmm?
He's the guy that started Journey to the Farlands in Minecraft like 11 years ago.
I don't know if I know what that is.
Damn. Kind of fucked up.
All right. We have also got a chassis coming soon. Oh, we need to manufacture more suspension because Liam broke one.
Fucked up. Liam needs to get his shit together, man.
I mean, Liam had a good first race. It's just that he crashed in the under red flag. So we have 4, 6, 5. This is the new chassis. Yeah, so we don't need to manufacture that one. So yeah, okay. So we're good there. Welcome back, loving friend. You've arrived just in time for the Australia race weekend. Actually, we have the designers to work on new parts now. Okay, so we've done an underfloor, we've done a chassis. Now, actually, let me put the new. Is it done being built yet? No, it's being done tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna work on new parts, but also tomorrow we're gonna see how the new underfloor improves our car. So for now, we're in a new ATR period. Let's see. Where are we needing improvements? Is there any way that I can preview what the improvements are going to be with the new underfloor, even though it's not done being built yet? Let me see if there's a way for me to do this. Oh yeah, perfect. This is what I want to see. All right. So, yeah, so this is going to bring low speed, dirty air tolerance up. So, okay, so low speed goes up 4, dirty air tolerance goes up 2. Which means low speed goes up to 13th and dirty air tolerance goes up to 11th and dirty air tolerance goes up to 9th, so that's good. We need to improve acceleration for sure. So I think that'd be a rear wing, maybe we want to work on.
I mean, obviously all these parts are gonna get replaced eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we definitely.
Zach Cardozo, welcome into the stream. Anyone know why this game is cheaper than last year's version? I think it's marketing. Like, I mean, obviously, people are going to be more inclined to buy a game that's, you know, $20 cheaper than last year's game. And I think, you know, this game, like I've been saying, I think 2022 was kind of a proof of concept. 2023 was making some minor improvements and little additions to the game. But this one is the first one they've taken to like a huge step forward and really like fleshed out the game, added creative team and a bunch of other like fantastic features. So I think, you know, to put out a game that is a significant improvement on last year's game and to put it out for considerably cheaper, I think is like just to like really bring in as many players as possible and use this year's game as a launching off point for future games. Because I know like the hype around this game has been the highest it's ever been. And I've been seeing a lot more F1 content creators playing the game this year. I'm very excited to see where it goes. There are still some things that need to be tweaked and worked out, but overall, this has been a fantastic game so far. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. This is one of my favorite games. I'm a big fan of the F1 Manager franchise, and this year's game is definitely the best one they've put out so far.
It's only going to get better as AI gets better. It's
exactly
just how it is, you know?
Yeah.
I do have something very important to say. I just ate a banquet Salisbury steak meal, and I got to give it a 4 out of 10. I think it was good. Mashed potatoes, you know, a little watery, and then they had like the apples, not very good in there. The corn though, pretty nice. That's all.
Alright, so this is, we're trying to improve our acceleration. Is this not? Oh, well, the rear wing's not going to do anything for our acceleration, I guess. But, so we'll help our top speed and our DRS effectiveness.
If I wasn't moving so soon, I definitely would just be playing this game 24/7.
Bro,
I
I did my first stream on Tuesday, and the next stream was supposed to be Saturday. But I was itching to play this game so bad that I set up a third stream this week for tonight so I could play more. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fully focus on drag reduction and DRS delta because it's the rear wing. That's what it's about. So I'm just going to really try to like give a massive boost to those here. We're going to do normal would have this ready in 32 days, which means we'd probably have this from Miami. If we rush it, it will be ready in 21 days, which means it would be ready in time for China. So I don't think that one race will make that much of a difference. It's a difference of almost $1 million, so we will just go normal. And then second upgrade we want to make is, so we've done chassis, rear wing, underfloor. Let's do front wing, because that'll help our cornering speed. So yeah, let's see. We still want to beef up our low speed cornering a bit. Honestly, I might just go. Yeah, that works. And tire preservation would be useful to have that boost as well. So yeah, if we can preserve our tires better, I think that will make a big difference. So maybe we go. Let me see how much of an improvement this is going to be. What's the difference? Oh, actually, tire preservation goes up if I reduce that. Yeah, so.
This all looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I got this game on PC though, because that means that when mods start coming out, it's
Yeah.
gonna be so
Yeah, I'd love to mod on this game. Unfortunately, I don't have my PC yet. I'm getting my PC later this year at some point. So okay, so let's see. Same thing. We'll have this in 32 days, which means this will be ready for Miami. So yeah. So it looks like these two will be ready at about the same time. So that means that we'll get through Melbourne, Suzuka, China, but then we're going to have two big upgrades coming into front wing and rear wing for Miami. So I think Miami will be a big leap forward with these two upgrades. Yeah, they're both going to be done on the same day.
How do you feel about simulating some races? What's your opinion on that?
I'm not opposed to it. Yeah.
Because I know the start can be very, very slow, you know, in these first few, like, because we're like, you know, upgrading our car to a means that's, like, manageable.
Yeah, yeah.
It's definitely always good after you do the upgrades to, like, do, like, maybe one or two races. But, like, sometimes that third race, you might want to be like, let's just, we know what's going to happen. Let's just.
Yeah. We know we're not scoring points.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is.
Now, if we're in the range of points every race, that's like a different story, you know. But like.
Exactly. Like if you actually have to like do management stuff, but if we know that we're just slogging for like non-points finishes, yeah, maybe we What's the next race after Melbourne? Maybe we sim Melbourne and play Suzuka tonight.
I mean, I'm down to play Melbourne because we just got some. We're getting
That
gonna get
is
some
that
parts
is
from
true. Yeah. We did just get our first upgrade, so maybe we do want to test that.
I want to see how it is. You know.
Yeah. So let's see. So if we do it normal, if we do it rush speed, that's 3.3 mil to 2.2. Okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, so 10 and 20 days versus 7 and 14 days. Either way, we're not going to have this in time for Melbourne. Suzuka is in 21 days. So, yeah. So we'll do normal, and we'll have this part ready to go on one car for Suzuka, and then it'll go on both cars for China. Yeah, and then, yeah, and I got, obviously, Lawson's our #1 driver. He's going to get the new underfloor for, Australia. Oh, and we've got
Fuck yeah.
our first facility upgrades. We've got a level 3 boardroom.
Gotta love that.
So our board is going to be happy.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's see. March. Okay, so overall, Liam's got a negative. He is not very happy right now. Ooh, everybody's kind of unhappy right now. Okay, so that Saudi race really took a hit on morale. We need to bounce back in Australia.
Yeah, maybe this will maybe these upgrades will put us maybe at least close to the points.
Mm-hmm. And that's our level 3 race simulator, which means they're going to develop a little bit faster now too. Yeah, that adds an extra 10% onto our driver's weekly development. So that one's, I think, big, really big.
It's
I'm gonna put the new underfloor on Liam's car and see what difference that makes. So, yeah, install in car 1, which is Liam. And then let's take a look at car analysis. So we're looking at Liam's car compared to Ollie's car. Oh shit. Okay. So with that upgrade, that brings, oh yeah, look at the difference. But look at the difference in low speed cornering. Acceleration did not improve much, but the low speed cornering improved massively from that. Also, the weight reduction is huge too. Yeah. Okay, so that brings us forward a lot in terms of low speed cornering, which is big. Let's see how this looks, how this is lining up against RB. So, RB, car 1. Shit, yeah. Look at our.
Wow. That's really good.
We are actually ahead of RB in performance overall right now.
Can we look at Aston Martin just for like a middle of the top?
Oh yeah, so we've still got a couple parts over Aston Martin too. High speed, dirty air tolerance, engine cooling is better than Aston Martin. Who else? Haas is the other team behind us. So, yeah, we are much better than Haas right now.
Their acceleration is really good, though.
Williams is dog shit right now. Yeah. So, this is gonna be big. This improvement is gonna help Liam this weekend a lot, and will help Behrman in the next race as well.
He doesn't crash the car. What? Someone say something? What?
He better not crash the car. I swear to God, if this motherfucker crashes the car and breaks a brand new underfloor.
He crashed the car in quali.
I just spent $1 million on bringing these new underfloors.
crash the car in quality, we give him Behrman's car. Do Pool Williams.
Don't even go. Oh my god.
No, I'm of the belief that Lawson crashes his car. I think it's more respectful to just let Behrman.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. And
Well,
we
we
got a
have
level
parts,
2 team
so-
hub. All right, cool. So, after all of those upgrades, you're gonna tell me, okay, so he's neutral about personal situation, neutral about us. He's negative about team performance, which is understandable. Dirk De Beer likes us finally. He's positive about us. De Beer, I knew he was my guy. Team performance negative, understandable.
Hey,
Julian
me
Rouse.
and him
team
have been
performance,
doing stuff in
okay.
the background, so I
Um,
kind of.
But Liam is unhappy about everything right now.
Yeah, because he wants to blame everybody but himself.
Behrman is, Behrman's in the same position. Positive about us, negative about team performance, neutral about his personal situation. So, yeah, it's just Liam is the unhappiest person in the team right now. So we just put new underfloor in his car.
I mean,
ooh.
honestly, at this point, Behrman's looking to be our top driver. I mean,
I'm
it's only
still,
second
I'm
race,
still gonna
you
go
know?
safe. I'm still gonna go safe option.
Let's definitely go safe until we know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Unless, I mean, yeah, let's go safe.
The only reason why Behrman got so high as he did is because
Yeah.
of all the red flags and stuff. Like, we gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah,
too.
Paragon, a full an F1 car, with all of its parts and everything is like, obviously they don't really get sold like that, but like, if you put a price tag on it, it's probably somewhere in the 15 million to 20 million range.
It's wonderful.
That's how much an F1 car costs with the engine, gearbox, all that.
So while you do all this P1 shit, I'm gonna talk to you about Kurt J. Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Because I asked you about it earlier, and we
Yeah.
were kind of in a position where, but this is more like, so Kurt J. Mac, he does, you know what the far lands are in Minecraft? It's like the end of the map, and in earlier versions, it used to be really cool. So like, 10 years ago, Kurt J. Mac started his walking to the far lands. He's walking on foot,
Okay.
and he's in like a early version. Right now he's on a live stream, and he's a sub 2 minutes. So he's only pressed F3 like 8 times, right? Last time he pressed F3, he was like 7 million blocks away from 0,
Huh.
right? The Farlands is 12 million, I think, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he was 5 million, but he's doing like a subathon type thing, but it's called a Farlandathon or whatever.
Okay.
And he's been sub 2 minutes for the past 2 hours. They've just been edging him the entire day.
Oh my god.
And I have it pulled up on the other monitor. It got down to 1 second, and someone subbed at 1 second. So
Jesus Christ.
that's why that's why he took a break. He's on day 79. He doesn't like
Jesus.
do it for 24 hours. He doesn't do it for 24
Yeah,
hours.
yeah,
He just,
no,
like,
well, obviously, yeah.
yeah, he just streams for like 4 hours, and then he's on the 79th day. He's been doing that, but he's raising money for a direct relief charity,
Okay.
and he's just a great guy.
Nice.
But he's been doing this for like 11 years, and they theorize that he's pretty close to the Farlands at this point. So he could get there. He's ramped up. At first, he was doing like maybe 1 million blocks every year. Now he's doing like 3.
Okay.
So he's it's cool to look into. Kurt J. Mac, if anybody has it, he's a cool guy, nice guy, wholesome, good guy. Anyways, that's who Kurt J. Mac is.
Cool.
You asked earlier, so I
Yeah.
but damn, these car setups. I mean,
Wow.
you were able to get it to 100% that first race.
I got lost in 100% in the second race too.
Wait, really?
After the qualifying setup, he was up to 100.
That's crazy. You and Lawson are tight or something. Like you get him.
Mm-hmm. I understand what this guy needs.
You really do. You understand him. You're like a father figure. Except you're like, what, like 4 years older than him?
Probably not even. I think we're like the same age.
How old are you?
23. We're 24 now. I was born in 2000.
Yeah, you're like 5 years older than Lawson.
How old is Lawson?
Lawson's 19. I thought.
I thought he was... No, Behrman's the one who's like 18, 19. Lawson's older, right? If Lawson...
I think so,
Lawson better not be fucking 19 years old. I swear to God. He's 22.
Okay.
That's okay.
I'm just actually insane. It's okay. They should put me in a mental asylum. I'm unstoppable.
All right.
Anyways, you excited for the race this weekend? You excited
I
for it?
am.
I am.
Yeah. Did you see Alpine's special livery for the Deadpool Wolverine movie?
No, I did not.
Bro, look that shit up right now, or just go to Alpine's.
Okay,
Go to Alpine's Instagram.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
This looks so sick.
Right.
Oh my god! And it's not like overly like, it's not like in your face like, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. It's like just a good car design. That's sick as hell.
All right. The goal, again, is to get both guys into Q2. We have failed in the first two races. Let's hope we get it right in the third one. Oh, wait, let me
I
check-
really
let me
want to
check
get
for
both
Rand.
drivers in Q2. I really, really want to.
Okay.
It would feel so good for both of them being Q2. It would feel like these upgrades mean something.
Yeah. All right. Seems like the 2-lap runs are working. Let's do that again.
We should have the green light now.
All right, let's send our boy out. Our car looks so good. All right, let's see where we start. Lawson, Behrman. Lawson, well, okay, 1 second and 1.2 seconds off of Leclerc's time.
So you're
Oh,
currently P4.
that's really good.
We think this is good.
Currently in P6.
Whoa.
Big place.
Whoa, is this real? Is this real?
Chat, is this real?
Out.
Is this real? No way. But no, I think. Do you think we're in the clear? Do we wanna wait for later qualifyings to use the rest of the tires?
I'm not gonna take that risk. We haven't even gotten both guys into Q2 yet.
You're right, but
I'm not gonna take that risk just for the sake of saving a single set of soft tires.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
That is way too big of a gamble.
When you're
Because,
right, you're right.
I mean, especially Behrman's only 5/10 off of the drop zone. Like, a bunch of these guys behind. Also, look, Piastri, Russell are both down there. Stroll is behind us. Perez is behind us. Sonoda and Ricciardo behind us.
It's a clear zone.
They could all have better laps. And hold on, I think Kicker sending Bottas out and Williams sending Sargent out. Now I'm gonna send. Oh fuck.
Behrman needs that clear air. Behrman.
I sent. Yeah, there we go. He's got it.
Yeah. Oh no, Stroll got in front of him. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
No, we're good.
We're good. Let Bottas through.
Now you should be clear.
Alright.
Load push
Ooh,
when you're ready.
wait,
Load
Lawson's
push.
improving.
Lawson did improve in the first sector. No improvement in the second sector though. Lawson 26.4, 19.0, 9.4.
Oh, I forgot
His
about
last one
penalty.
19.0. Oh right, forgot. Yeah. What is that? Is it 5-second penalty? Is what 3 or 5 place grid drop? Oh!
Yep, so that's currently P5. We're happy to
7/10
push all
off
the way,
of
so we'll push until the
top. And Behrman is okay. Thank God he moved out of the way.
Just waiting on a few laps to finish.
Yeah, probably.
Behrman's also improving.
Fuck. Holy shit. I mean, Lawson.
26.5, 19.0.
It's great for Lawson to like be this high, but with his penalty, it's like.
Yeah, I mean. All right, this is big. What you got for us, Ollie? It's 11. Oh, this chat. This should be good enough for 2 guys into Q2. I think third time is the charm. I think we finally got it. Yep. 5 cars behind us. We are into
Nice.
Q2 with both guys.
How is Lawson
Huge.
5th? Lawson is 5th.
Bro.
Top 5. I mean,
1 second off. 1 second off. Let's
I
see.
mean, Magnussen, Piastri. Ooh, Perez could.
Piastri and Perez didn't
No
improve.
way. Holy shit.
We have got.
P5.
Yeah. He is.
fucking 5.
We finally did it, guys. All right, so let's see.
That feels
No. Oh, and one of the RBs is out in Q1. Ricardo. That's big. Oh my God, we finally got both guys into Q2. Thank God. Oh, look at that. 96% confidence again.
Okay.
Alright, rain. Nope, all good. We're going to do 2 lap runs again because they work. Is this reserved for... Yeah, Q3. Okay, good. So... Actually, could do the 90% ones and then use a fresh set. And then, yeah, let's do that. Did we set them both for 2 laps? Yeah. Yeah. 90%. 2 laps. All right, we are good. All right, let's get these boys out there before anybody else clutters up the track.
And that should be the green light now. Okay, and remind reminder to warm the brakes as much as possible.
Perfect. All right.
Understood.
Let's see how we do here. First laps.
Currently we are in P4.
Well, we got to see how everybody else does. Can't gather much from this yet. Times are almost identical.
Yeah, that is P5. We can go recharge on, and we'll box this.
Yeah, they're right there next to each other.
Copy.
All right, now we'll do one lap on a fresh set of tires at the end of the session.
Are we gonna get a Q3?
There's a chance we get into Q3 all of a sudden, out of nowhere. I mean, this...
No way, those upgrades.
Alright, good. We got Lawson out in the clean air. Beautiful.
Wait, Albert got a penalty too?
No, that just means he's
Or
the
no,
car in
oh.
danger.
I'm just got.
Perfect. Alright, we got both guys into clean air this time too. You'll love to see it. Okay. This is for Q3. We are... We're in a good position here to get at least one of these guys into Q3. Liam did not improve in the first sector, but he did make an improvement in the second sector. Behrman, no improvement in the first sector for him either. But their first run times might be good enough still. We'll see where everybody else is. Signs over the line is... Oh, just starting his lap. Verstappen into the pits. He does not need to improve, so he's good.
Hamilton can still
Lawson over the line. Improves by 0.3 of a second. Up ahead of Sonoda. And Behrman... Okay, so Lawson improved. Behrman does not look like he's going to improve. It's looking much more likely we get lost into Q3, but there still is a chance for Behrman if he can find something in the third sector. He is right there in the drop zone.
Yeah, okay, copy.
But it's looking good for Lawson to make Q3. Piastri's out. Piastri's out in Q2. He had a terrible lap. Behrman didn't improve, but it might still be enough. Who do we have behind? Magnussen's coming behind. Magnussen, ooh, this is tight. This is going to be tight. Where's Hamilton? Hamilton might be the guy to knock him out.
Alonso and Sainz.
Yep, okay.
No.
Behrman's out in
Okay.
Behrman's out in Q2. Unfortunate. Alright, and then we got Alonso coming around to finish a lap. And Alonso, yeah, he's going to drop Behrman down to 12th. And Sainz, I assume, is also improving on his lap. And yeah, alright, so 13th for Behrman. Hulkenberg, is Hulkenberg on a lap? Oh, Hulkenberg isn't on a lap, so I'm going to hope he doesn't improve. Oh, no, Hulkenberg's in the pits. Alright, it's 13th for Behrman. That's still decent. I mean, if we can replicate this performance and qualify 9th and 13th, that's huge.
That's
mean,
so good.
The goal was get them into Q2, both of them, and we've now got one into Q2 and one into Q3, so we're doing even better than what we had originally aimed for. Alright, rain, nope, all good. Alright, so we got 2 fresh sets of softs. Do we have... Yeah, I don't think we have enough time in this session to do the 2-lap run. So we're going to do a 1-lap run on used, and then at the very end we will do a 1-lap run on fresh
so the green light is
tires.
now.
P6 currently.
Alright, not a good lap.
We think this
Way
is
off the pace. At this point, I mean, Sonoda's... I think it's us against Sonoda for 9th versus 10th. I think we are still off the pace of the 8 runners in front of us. So starting off 8/10 off of Sonoda is not a great look, but did Sonoda do that? No, Sonoda also did that lap on used tires, so hopefully a fresh set makes a difference for Liam. Send him out in this traffic. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this is the lap. This has got to be the lap for us. Got a good amount of clean air ahead of behind. We should be cooking here. Alright, we improve in the first sector. Improve in the second sector. This is looking good. Where's Sonoda? Sonoda ahead or behind of us? Sonoda is behind us.
This is crazy.
So, as he's improving, by how much exactly is he improving? Alright, across the line. Where's he going to be? Where's he going to be? Okay. Good enough for 9th. And now we just hope that Sonoda doesn't improve more than we did. What's Sonoda doing? Sonoda, we did a 26-2. Oh, Sonoda is going faster. Look at that. Look at the time difference.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be 10th for us.
What sucks about this is that Lawson has a 5-second penalty.
Oh, Sonoda outqualifies Alonso too. All right. We're still pretty far off the top teams, but hey, 10th and 13th is great, considering where we were in the first 2 races. And the other thing is, like, you know, even if we don't score points, the team morale is down right now. To get a result out of this weekend would be massive. Even if it's not points, just even getting like 11th, 12th, 13th place finishes will be big, because it will show that we are improving. Yeah.
Does that mean he's going to be lower place on the grid?
Yes. I think he drops down 3 or 5 places. I don't know exactly what the number is. Yeah, this is 3 place penalty, so he'll start in 13th, which means, does that mean Behrman is 12th? Oh, yeah. So we start 12th and 13th.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
I like that. Do we want to go soft, hard, mediums?
Let me see how many. So
I guess we don't have any fresh
Liam has 1 fresh set of softs. 1 fresh set of softs. So that's the thing. Liam has 1 fresh set of each kind of tires.
Right.
So
we can push those hard. We can definitely push those.
Behrman has 2 soft tires, 1 medium and 1 hard. So that's the difference. It's because Behrman wasn't in Q3. He has an extra set of softs. So we can go soft. Oh, wait. Actually, is there any weather we have to worry about?
Ooh, that is a good question.
No, I'm not seeing any weather. So we're good. So, yeah, I think...
Yeah, it's a little cloudy, but, you know, not a little cloudy.
No, soft, medium's definitely the way to go for him. It's got to be. Okay. Yeah, that's ideal. And then for Liam, how's the 1-stop looking? So I guess the question is, do we think the No, that's not going to work. Okay. So it looks like our 2 best options, it's either we do the medium to hard 1-stop, or we do the soft hard medium 2-stop. For Liam. Trying to think. Do we split the strategies more? Because Liam with the new parts, we do need him to have a good race. Trying to think how overtaking usually goes at Australia. Like, I think it'd be easier to make up the positions here than at Saudi.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Australia's probably the best place if we play it safe and can gain positions by just keeping pace.
Yeah. I think the thing is, yeah, it's yeah, I think the only concern is that, like, you can see that, like, the tires will be marginal at the end of each stint. And we're going to have a lot of room to push if we do the 2-stop.
Yeah, I mean, I want to give Liam the best shot possible because he is negative, which is going to make him, like, be stressed out. So giving him... I mean, I don't know if it's going to give him the best shot to, like, I don't know how risky it is to let him do a 1-stop in Australia.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we could go hard on those hards.
We do have margin to push on both of those.
Yeah, and I mean, it seems like F124, really and truly, it's more accurate with that, like, you know, you can push a little more with it, but it's definitely,
so it looks like it does make a decent difference if we have him push. It's like an 8-second difference between the 1-stop and the 2-stop, having him being able to push. Let me see. What's the... Let's see, the lap time is 4/10. Alright, that's the thing. It's about 4/10 of a difference between the mediums and the hards. I think we go aggressive and go 2-stop.
It's so hot.
Yeah, here too.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks.
Yeah, well,
as we settle in for the weekend.
Yeah, I have to turn my air conditioner off when I do this because it makes so much noise. It fucks up with the mic.
This could be an
that
important
fucking
race.
sucks. Yeah, so I have like a fan on me.
Is
But like
definitely
other than
not
that,
where
I'm
any
fucking
driver would want to find
suffering.
themselves. But they've got to get their head down and work hard.
It's not cold enough to. Oh, see, the thing is cool about here. It's that like
So
it's
let's
dry
see
enough where I
what
can
today has
open
in store,
the
shall we?
sliding door, cool stuff down, but it's still too hot.
Okay.
Wait, like another hour.
Here we go. Best starting position of the year so far. 12th and 13th. Let's see. Do we have any chance of points today? Let's see what happens.
Lights out,
I'm
and
so
away
ready.
we go.
I'm so ready for this race.
Alright, let's see
Race
how
is so
we
big.
do. It looks like Lawson has already put Behrman at the start. Lawson is up to 11th. He's getting 2 positions at the start right here if he can hold this over Stroll. Well, meanwhile, Behrman is losing position. Behrman has not had the best start.
Lawson's going up again.
Lawson is up in 11th, and Behrman is back up. He is fighting Stroll now. We are in 11th and 12th. This is actually okay. So Behrman has recovered from his bad start, and he is kind of back where we need him to be, fighting Stroll. This is looking good.
Fight is insane. If we can get Behrman ahead of Stroll,
We're still in a good position.
then this could be money for us. We could hold Behrman back a little bit to ensure that Lawson can get enough pace to make sure when DRS is activated, Stroll is not behind him.
Increase lift and coast.
Copy that.
There we go.
Fortunately, Behrman doesn't have the pace.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Hulkenberg has DRS probably. Oh,
Overtake available.
staying on the inside.
Yep, and then he's going to catch up to Magnussen here.
Don't worry.
Or maybe not. Ooh.
If we could increase lift and coast.
Copy.
Alright, Lawson is back within DRS range. Magnussen and Tsunoda are fighting. Alright, Lawson. Lawson right on Magnussen's tail.
Come on, Liam. Come on. Buck him up, Liam.
Oh, I think he's got past. He's got past Magnussen for 10th.
Ooh. Oh my God, this is the highest place we've ever had, right?
Yeah, we've never been in the top 10 so far in this game.
Now we should be able to take a look.
Shit,
here.
Liam. Keep pace. Keep pace.
Oh my God, we got the archering emote in chat.
The opportunity's there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so like I was saying, like we had our first upgrades arriving this weekend, and I don't think we're the only team to, because you can see RB and Haas are also in this fight. All of a sudden, like Stroll is not in the comfortable position he was in the first two races where he was actually able to score points. Now he is in this battle. Now Lotus, Haas, and RB are all fighting for points all of a sudden. Problem though is I've used up all of my battery for Lawson, or most of it, to get up here. So we're gonna have to top up a bit and just rely on DRS.
Behrman is catching up to Hulkenberg.
Yep. Oh, but he does have battery to use, so we're gonna have Behrman push to get past Hulkenberg.
Road push.
Alright, holds it. Good shit, Liam. Behrman down 14th.
Okay.
Suggest to try
There is a reason why Liam is our top driver.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he also has the
I would say-
upgraded car, so he just naturally does have a stronger car. I mean, this fighting also keeps the guys behind, like Ricciardo and Piastri. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell Behrman to go aggressive with the defending, because we know Lawson's our one chance of scoring points today. We've got Ricciardo, Piastri behind us, so holding those guys up is going to give Lawson more of a buffer. Because I think our biggest threat behind is Piastri coming up through the order. So if Behrman can just create a massive, like, look at this. If Behrman can create a big DRS train and just leave Piastri stuck at the back of it, it will keep Piastri out of contention for the points, which helps our cause with Lawson. So this is what he's got to do, honestly. So we're going to put you on top up
Team
two.
player.
Yeah, exactly.
Charge.
Ooh, good defending. Good defending.
He is defending well and creating a gap for Lawson to use.
Lawson is slowly catching up to Tsunoda. Even with the penalty, I mean, Lawson is killing it.
Yeah. The new car is the new underfloor is doing great things for the car. Ooh, okay. Not gonna. All right. Don't want you to defend anymore. I want you to get those places back. You can't let Piastri get ahead. We had to go aggressive.
Road push.
Good. He's gonna go for it with Hulkenberg. No.
And Ricciardo's 5 seconds behind. That is a gap.
lift off.
Alright, we're gonna say overtake high. Also, driving clean air. Don't cook your tires by staying in Hulkenberg's wake. Lawson's caught up to Sonoda. Oh, Sonoda's on hard tires, so he's gonna be a bit slower.
We just need to pass him before
Before Magnussen gets past us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got no DRS because he's 2.5 seconds behind Alonso. So, that was tight.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Toast, we're in the top 10. This is huge.
This is so huge.
We are actually, for the first time in this game, fighting for points.
Lawson's
Oh
so
shit,
big
Piastri's gotten past Behrman.
Lawson's so big for us. Come on, Lawson, come on. Oh my god. You got really close
Still a
there.
long way to go.
Mode push. Keep going. No overtake. We need more lift and coast. We need to get these tires.
Okay, Piastri's cleared the group now. So 4-second gap between him and 12th. Oh yeah, look at the gap between the top, top 6 and then Russell in 7th.
That is just insane.
Already pulled up, yeah.
It is crazy. It's showing that Aston Martin really
He has
is not.
DRS.
Aston is struggling compared to these other teams. The other teams are catching up, and Aston are starting to fall back. Yeah. Alright, with DRS, can we make the move on Yuki Tsunoda?
Oh, I think we got it. Oh my god.
No, he holds it. He still holds on to the position.
He defended that really well.
Yeah.
I mean, Yuki Tsunoda's not a rookie driver anymore, you know?
He is
It's been a
not.
while
No! Magnussen, back the fuck off!
You have overtake available.
Copy.
No more lift and coast.
Copy.
And maximum fuel saving.
Copy.
Max ahead of Tsunoda.
And Piastri is now catching up to this pack. Alright, Behrman has cleared Hulkenberg though, so now it's just Ricardo ahead. Yeah, I think... Yeah, now our tires are gonna... Everybody ahead of us is on hards, and we're at the point where I think these softs are gonna start dropping off compared to them. Oh, fuck. Tsunoda moved. Yeah.
That was a dangerous
Currently
move
we're
on Tsunoda's part.
P11th here. Magnussen ahead of you.
Lawson just fell behind Piastri.
Yeah.
And Stroll.
And Piastri forced him off there.
He went over.
Piastri is
Pushed
the
him
car
off the
Magnussen is a dick rider for real. Alright, push a bit.
You can reduce
What's
lift
wrong
and
with
coast
those,
if
Brian?
desired.
Copy.
Catch up to this pack.
I want to preface this again, because our long-term goal, our
And we can increase
long-term
lift
goal,
and coast.
is to
Copy box.
have the first woman championship driver. Now we're just falling behind.
Yeah, soft tires are starting to lose it a bit, but
Yeah.
Behrman's in a pit soon. Okay, we're in the pit window for Ollie.
Yeah, definitely push those tires. Push them.
Good. All right, we got Lawson back ahead of
nice.
Magnussen.
Confirm we need some lift off. Let's get them.
All right, we are stuck in traffic here. I'm going to call Behrman in early because we are losing time getting stuck behind this whole pack.
Box this up.
Copy box.
We need more lift and coast.
Everybody to the box.
Good stop, good stop. Still about 3 seconds on the dot. That is fine. That is fine with me. Alright, let's see. Is he far enough? Yeah, he's far enough back that he's got clean air. Yeah, it's going to be a problem once he hits this pack ahead. But they are... Okay. Good news is it looks like Albon, Joe, Sargent, all these guys that we're going to hit soon are all going to pit soon. So...
We can pass them before they pit though.
No, we're gonna just get stuck in traffic behind them, so...
Lawson dropped 14.
Oh yeah, these tires are starting to go too.
Increase lift and coast.
Let's see, how is Lawson doing on time? 127.9, 127.3, 127.0. Definitely lost a bit of time on that last lap. I think these tires are starting to go. Yeah. Max push, we're calling him in.
He's vulnerable. We'll be boxing this lap.
Copy box.
We need to start to protect these rear tires.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, Lawson in the box. Oh, and Ricardo's following us in. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, we got held up by Ricardo. Shit. It was a good stop, but then Ricardo came out at the same time as us and we got held up.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's okay.
Alright,
okay.
so that is P18.
Alright, we're gonna go aggressive. Warm up these tires real quick.
Yeah, we can afford to go aggressive. on these
Albon,
tires
get
right
off
away.
my dick. You're on 38% soft tires. This is not your fight. Don't try to overtake me. Like a little bitch.
We definitely can afford to push on these tires. We only have them for not that many laps.
Well, for Behrman anyway. Behrman's the one behind Albon. Yellow's for... I see Verstappen. I see Verstappen with a yellow. Oh, Alonso ran away. But what happened to Verstappen then? That he's 14 seconds behind. Oh, he has pitted. The guys that didn't. So then, what's the problem that he has? He clearly does have a problem.
Might have some kind of engine problem.
Gasly, stop
no, they would
swerving
be
all over
different.
the track like a little bitch. God damn it.
Hey, no drunk driving on F1, alright, guys?
Increase lift and coast.
Copy.
Alright, Liam, don't hold up your teammate. You guys are on different strategies. Let him through in the straight. Let him through. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Behrman's just gonna have better pace right now.
They're just on different strategies right now. He's on soft tires. It's completely different strategies, completely different circumstances.
Copy.
Hulkenberg ahead is on brand new soft tires.
We get better pace than him, that's the question.
We got fuel to push on. Could go for it here.
I mean, Ocon is 12 seconds behind Lawson, so that's really good. He's holding up the entire... Everybody's bidding
Yeah.
right now.
Which means we have no threat behind. Yeah, that takes a Williams out of our equation. It's our fight is with the RBs, the Haas. Yeah.
Yeah. We can't let Kick Sauber beat us. Play that much.
Kick Sauber haven't beaten us yet, and they won't. Yellow flags. Oh shit, Logan Reed Media, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Holy shit. Welcome in, Raiders. We are in our third race of our F1 Manager season. We're trying to fight for points, but it is very tough right now. Welcome in. How was your stream? What did you guys get up to? Oh, Monkey, perfect. Monkey, can you drop a shout out, please? I was wondering if there were any mods in chat. Oh, there's Mika too. Hell yeah.
That's P16. That's Hulkenberg 2 seconds ahead.
It's still dead at the back, but closer. Oh, right. You're doing the like full roll to glory, like starting with like 1 star everything, right?
Gap now 2.4 seconds.
Oh, this is a fight I do not want to be stuck in. Bottas, get the fuck out of our way. You are on old hard tires. Better not cost Ollie any time. And say, but have fun. Thank you for the raid anyways. I appreciate it, guys. Go drop a follow if you guys want to get more F1 Manager content. We are not doing great. What's the gap ahead? We've got Ricardo. Did Ricardo pit? Yeah, Ricardo pit already. Magnus and Sonoda, when they pit, are they gonna come up behind us? I think Ricardo will come up behind us. Magnussen is gonna be marginal of Magnussen. Sonoda's definitely ahead of us at this point. There we go. Hell yeah! Thank you for the shout out. We can push
Liam
these.
really knows how to. I think we can afford to push these tires with Liam, right?
Yeah, we can. The problem is that Behrman's right ahead. I need him to clear Bottas first.
That's fair, actually. Yeah. Come on, Bottas.
Bottas is ruining our race right now. This is.
Pull out the gun, Behrman.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Down in the pits.
I have overtake aggression set to high for him too. Yeah, Lawson's literally right behind us now. Bottas is just not. Bottas has cost us at least 6 seconds already. This is. Get past now. Right now. Right now. Fuck you, Bottas.
Yeah, fuck him up, Lawson. Fuck him up. Now we got some clean air ahead of us.
Yeah.
Bottas out of DRS. Oh, nope.
No, gotta go
Probably
aggressive.
staying.
Make sure he stays out of DRS, so then we give Behrman or Lawson the opportunity to get past.
Ooh.
Yep, okay.
Overtake.
Behrman has made a gap, so we are good there.
We need to slow down.
Okay. Now we finally cleared Bottas, but he really fucked us there.
No more lift and coast.
Copy that.
Okay, where's Sonoda going to come out compared to us? Sonoda is... No, Sonoda's decently far ahead of us. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, is Lawson... Oh, Lawson's a lot faster than Behrman right now. Alright, Lawson, you could swap positions.
Copy.
I believe in Lawson. Lawson can now push these tires basically all the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a lot of margin to push. We can get aggressive with it. As long as the temps don't get too high, we're good.
Sonoda's still, like, has better pace than us right now, though.
Yeah. Freddy Live, welcome in. How's it going?
Sonoda has really good pace right now.
Yeah,
He
what is
has
Sonoda's
solid
what's Sonoda's lap times looking like? It just froze. Is it? Oh, it's not the game, it's my computer again. Oh yeah, it's Wi-Fi again. Yeah, stream is
Dude.
fine. Those of you just coming in, my PlayStation does this really funny thing. It's so funny. Where it decides to
Cringe.
disconnect from the Wi-Fi. And then I have to manually reconnect it to the Wi-Fi.
Your PlayStation, I hate your Plastation.
I
I
also
think you
hate
should
my,
take a bat to it.
I also hate my PlayStation, and I would take a bat to it if I had any other console to work with. Alright, pause game.
It's like a
We're gonna reconnect the Wi-Fi.
an abusive relationship, you and your PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need it. You need it, but
Mm-hmm.
it
Yeah,
just-
I can't wait. I can't wait until I eventually get a gaming PC and a PS5. Gaming PC is actually gonna. I thought it'd be the other way around. I'd get a PS5 before I got a gaming PC, but it's actually now looking like it's gonna go the other way around, and I'm gonna get my PC within the next few months, and then PS5 is gonna have to wait a bit longer.
You remember when they were poaching PS5s? You remember that shit? That shit was crazy.
What do you mean poaching?
Like when PS5 first came out, like there was just a bunch of people that bought all of them.
Oh
and
yeah,
resold them for, like,
yeah,
double.
bullshit.
Shit was crazy.
All right, temps are getting hot. Liam's gonna back off a bit, cool him
We're
down.
happy to keep the pace down to cool these tires.
Yeah, copy.
All right, no, we're kind of on our own here. 14th, 15, no threats ahead, no threats behind. All right, it's almost time for Ollie's next stop. Yeah, PC is definitely going to be a huge game changer for me and what I can do on stream, but also just in general, as far as like gaming goes and just personal stuff. Yeah, I'm very excited. Right now, I'm streaming on a MacBook Pro, and then I'm just using the PS Remote Play app to stream my PS4 feed onto here. Yeah,
I
it's.
will let you know I cannot see anything.
Oh right, I forgot when I disconnected. I stopped the screen share.
Well, no, the screen shot's still there.
It's just frozen.
It's just frozen. Yeah.
There we go. Oops.
Maxton has a fresh set of tires, doesn't he?
Who was that? Was that our guy? Was that Bearman? Oh fuck! I just
No, Bearman.
not again.
Anything can happen.
And now Verstappen's gonna
Bearman.
lap ya. All right, that means he's got to
Start scouting now.
He's got to
Bearman.
pit now. I was just thinking we might be able to keep him out for another lap, so that then he can have better softs at the end. But no, he's got to come in now.
Box is up. Box.
Bearman.
Oh, he just had. He has to. Oh, he's letting. Oh, 5 cars just passed me. He just slow down. 6. Jesus Christ.
6.
He just slowed down so much for that. Jesus fuck.
Well, they're gonna pass Magnussen too, so hopefully they fuck over Magnussen more.
Problem is, Lawson push.
Let's push.
Okay, copy.
We do recommend full lift off for the fuel.
Stream run okay on the MacBook Pro. Use one for editing remotely. Whatever. Stream for. Yeah, I've honestly, so about. I started streaming in March of 2023, and I got this computer like maybe 4 or 5 months before I started streaming. And it's
Oh my gosh, stop time.
It's a oh shit, that's our best pit stop so far.
2.5, 2.6
Nice.
basically. Holy shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't point it out. But yeah,
Next one ahead is Albon.
where's Bearman coming out? Are we good? Oh, maybe. I don't know.
You have now Gasly behind on Inter.
But yeah, so I got it was a 2022 MacBook Pro, but the thing about the MacBook Pros of like recent years compared to like even a few years ago is that they're now rolling out the M1 Pro, M2 Pro processing chips. And those compared to older MacBooks, it makes a huge difference in terms of the processing power that the computer has. Like my girlfriend Mika, who also streams, when she started streaming back in 2021, was streaming on a 2018 MacBook Pro, and if she tried to run anything other than just OBS and a web browser, the lag was so bad. Like we tried doing a couple Minecraft streams when she started streaming, and oh my god, it was literally fucking 10 frames per second. It was bad. It was yeah. But then this computer streaming, I've had no issues like that whatsoever. Like the M1 processing chips, it makes a huge difference. Yeah, if you've got the M2 processing chip, you would be good to stream on that computer.
Lawson is gaining time.
Alright, who are these fuckers? Okay, these guys are on old tires. I need you to pass them. Good, good, good. That's one. I got the other one. Deploy, use everything you got.
Mode push.
Alright, yeah, we've got Liam basically max pushing until his pit stop.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
reduce lift to coast if desired.
Copy.
There we
You
go.
can start to protect these rear tires.
Yeah, copy.
that having an issue in the pits?
Being lapped?
Yeah.
Maybe this could help us though,
How are the tires, Pierre?
because Ricardo has to come out to like
with the fronts.
a bunch of people lapping.
No, Ricardo's gonna come out right in front of us. The problem is we still have to pit Lawson again, so we're not even fighting Ricardo.
Keep your head down.
A little bit of lift off.
I mean, do you think we could like put him on some softs? Some used softs?
Let's see, what difference does the time? I think. Probably should be like there. So what's a time difference? It's 5 seconds slower to do that.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it.
You're doing a good job with the tires.
Yeah, it'd be different if he had fresh softs, but he doesn't.
Box, Pierre, box.
Copy box.
Yeah, Behrman's a full pit stop behind Lawson now with that lockup.
Okay, Pierre, we just need to manage these as best we can. Currently P14. Hulkenberg ahead.
Hulkenberg ahead on 20% older mediums. Ricardo ahead on new softs. Sonoda on. I'm gonna have to pit again, but I think he's way ahead of us down the road. Yeah.
Need
Yeah.
half a second lifted.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like points are
Those
on
can-
today. We just. This one isn't even like strategy issues or anything. We think we just don't have the pace yet.
No.
Like, I mean, obviously, there's been a huge leap forward in terms of qualifying pace, but in terms of race pace, I think there's still improvements that need to be made to the car. But
yeah, like
at least,
acceleration.
yeah, at least the qualifying has gotten better.
Yeah, so I'm definitely down to simulate next race if you want to.
Yeah.
Am I catching up to Madison? No.
How are the tires?
Even on, we had this projected for aggressive push, but not max push. Even on max push, he's still above his projected dead curve, Liam.
Yeah, Liam knows how to hold his tires pretty well. He's really good at it. Very, very good at that. Unfortunately, this isn't going to bring Liam's morale up too much. I mean, he's catching up to Hulkenberg.
Yeah, there's a chance he'd catch. Oh, I need you to chill a bit on the tires.
Cool the tires.
I mean, his confidence is up right now. Look at the driver confidence. It's in the high zone now, all for the first time in a while. Behrman's is very low, unfortunately, after another lockup.
Oh, Ocon? Mechanical fault?
Don't give a shit. He's not in our fight anyways. Oh, Verstappen is down in 4th, 5 seconds off of the podium. Sainz is
What's wrong with
Sainz has got 10% fresher soft tires and is charging on Perez. Sainz could win this.
Crazy win for Ferrari. Wait, would that be like real life?
That would be, yeah, Sainz won in Australia, except Verstappen won in Bahrain and Perez won in Saudi Arabia in this game. So if Sainz win this race, we have 3 winners in 3 races in our sim.
That's actually really sick. Oh my god, Lawson is slowly catching up. This is
Yeah, he might get him before the end of the race. We actually have fuel to push. Let's do that now. Now that we got temps back under control, we're going to go max push again.
You can push.
We should catch him before the end of this race, because we still got 8 laps to go. 6.
Once he gets in DRS zone, that's
Exactly. Exactly. We've got a bit more on the tires than him. So we could get a 13th and 16th out of this after all the shit we've been through.
That would be really nice.
Yeah.
We at least get our payouts.
Yeah, exactly. Just gotta keep it clean.
Ooh.
That was the lap car. We're good. Go deploy. Bring that time down. We're down to... Well, all right, there we go. 5 laps to go. We're within a second, I think.
Yeah,
Almost.
let's bring
We
those
get
tires
DRS. I need to get within a second first. There we go. Now we're...
Yeah, copy.
down. No! Fuck. It's those corners.
5
the
laps.
fuck?
Yeah,
corners,
it's
man.
because our acceleration sucks, so we can't get good acceleration out of the corners. It's because we don't have good. I mean, it improved, but our low speed cornering is still not great. So it's like we don't have great low speed cornering, and then we also struggle to accelerate out of them. So I think that's where we lose all of our time in our fights.
0.8.
That DRS though.
Here we go. Now we've got to fight for 13th on our hands.
With only 3 laps to go too.
Yeah, and
Hulkenberg
we
is
still
going in
have
the
a 5% tire advantage in Hulkenberg, and he's gonna go for it right here. Perfect. You love to see it. Oh, he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight us back here though. We get it right back.
On the outside? No.
Overtake aggression high. Go for it, Liam.
Come on.
You got margin to push. Let's go for it.
And we can keep the pace up from now.
All right, now
4 laps remain.
all we gotta do is close down a 19-second gap in 3 laps. I think we got this. 12th place
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Full 20 seconds. Easy peasy.
He's gonna make up like 10 seconds on this next lap. Easy.
Ooh.
He'll get us back somewhere, but then we just need to have enough to then get him back when it counts.
I wish they had driver of the day on here.
True.
That would be really cool.
I guess it's probably just difficult for the computer to determine that. It'd probably give you some weird results.
I think it'd still be funny though.
Yeah.
Kind of like the early play of the game in
3
Overwatch.
laps to go
you know?
after this one.
Like, it made no sense, but pretty funny.
All right, he got that right back. Perfect.
All right.
Final lap. All right, let's see. All right, then we're gonna give it everything. We don't have fuel to push,
Magnussen
but
behind.
we're just gonna give it everything on the tires.
Currently you have a 12-second gap to the car behind.
Yeah, that DRS
Push the
range.
pace
Come
a
on.
bit.
Copy.
Come on, this should be enough to pull a second gap because he's now down to 37% on his tires. Yep, second gap. I think we're good for 13th here. Behrman, I just need you to bring it home. 13th and 16th is... I mean, 13th and 16th is going to be our best results of the season because Bahrain was 13th and 17th, so it is still an improvement. Other good news is RB are still not going to score points after all that, so yeah, that's also good for us. As long as they're not scoring points, we are good. And oh shit, Perez beats into the line by 2/10. Perez wins 2 races in a row.
Sergio Perez gets the win.
Is Perez #1 in the championship?
I
right
would
now?
think so.
They can be really proud of what they've achieved today.
This
A
is,
result like
this is
that
like the
doesn't
opposite
just
of
fall
Perez
Yeah.
right now.
And Verstappen comes in 3rd, so it is a double podium for Red Bull. Norris in 4th. Looks like Leclerc's going to be 3rd or 5th. Piastri qualified 17th, and he's up into P6. So huge recovery drive from him. And this is going to be Lawson coming around the final corner, and it's going to be another 13th place for Liam Lawson this season. And Behrman, even though he did have that lockup, I don't think he would have been even, like, look at the gap. Even a lockup was still just, he didn't lose 18 seconds in that lockup. I think he would have been 16th no matter what. Again,
Yeah.
it's not like they're performing bad or anything. I think we just still don't have the race pace.
Switch the car off so we can
Qualifying pace improved significantly this time around, but race pace still needs a lot of work. But Behrman's going to get the underfloor upgrade for Japan, and then both guys are going to get a chassis upgrade for China, I believe.
Thanks, everyone.
And then
Mode N.
then we have front wing and rear wing upgrades coming for Miami or Imola, I believe. So got some upgrade packages coming in the coming races, and hopefully that combined with the underfloor will then take us a bit farther up the grid, because I think the front wing is going to help us with our tire life as well, and also these upgrades are also going to bring our weight reduction down a bit, so we actually will be where we need to be as far as weight goes. Yeah, so those upgrades, we'll see if we can get into the points once all that shit comes in. So Perez and Verstappen now tied at 58 points in the championship. Perez holds his tiebreaker because he is won 2 races and Max has won 1. But Perez effectively leads the championship now, level on points with Verstappen. Sainz is only 6 points behind with his 2nd place today and fastest lap, so he is 6 points behind the Red Bulls with 52 points. Leclerc decently far behind that front 3 with 36 points. Norris right behind with 34. Piastri, 29 points on the season. Hamilton and Alonso are now level on 12 points, with Russell 1 point behind in 11. And then Stroll is in 10th place with 4 points. Tsunoda 11th, Hulkenberg 12th, Ricciardo 3rd. Lawson moves up ahead of Magnussen with his 13th place today to be 14th in the championship. Behrman stays in 16th, Bottas is in 17th, Albon 18th, Gasly 19th, Zhou Guanyu 20th, Logan Sargent in 21st, and Ocon in 22nd and last. So, that is our Drivers' Championship after 3 races. And then in the Constructors, 40 points from a 1st and 3rd brings Red Bull up to 116, a whole 28 points ahead of Ferrari, with 88 points in 2nd, McLaren in 3rd with 63, Mercedes pick up 6 more to 23 points, and then Aston behind with 16 in 5th. And then, like it was in Saudi Arabia, RB, Haas, and us makes up 6th, 7th, and 8th. And then the fight behind is Sauber, Williams, and Alpine. That order all stays the same. So no changes to Constructors today. But yeah. So I think it's very clear. There's like the three team. So you've got Red Bull clear at the top. Then there's like the Ferrari McLaren fight for 2nd. Then the Mercedes Aston fight for 4th. And then there's a 3-way fight between RB, Haas, and Lotus for 6th. And then a 3-way fight with Kick Sauber, Williams, and Alpine for 9th. I think that's kind of where the splits are in performance. Kind of where everybody's levels are at this point in the season.
Yeah.
And fastest pit stops. Damn. We still we had that nice 2.593. It's just barely not enough to make us to put us in the top 10. Hamilton's 2.588 is just slightly quicker than our good stop from today. But yeah, again, I don't really care about the fastest pit stop championship. Like, all I care about is that 3 races in, we still have not had a single pit stop over 3 seconds. I think that matters more. Like, that we are consistently putting in between 2.6 and 3.0 pit stops. I think that's solid.
It is very crucial.
And also, they both hit their targets. 566k payout today.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, bud. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. At least we finally had a race with minimal issues. Bahrain, we had Behrman lockup issues. Saudi, we had obviously Lawson's crash and DNF. At least we had a more straightforward race this time out, and we've got a suspension ready to go.
Hell yeah.
All right. It is. Yeah, it's 11:45. I think that's a good place to end it for tonight. What's this car 2? Oh, we got a rear wing that failed. Install replacement. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. So we're still doing good on all that. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, there's our new chassis. So that's gonna... Ooh, that's a big upgrade. Look at that. I'll put that on car 1. So now, yeah, before we wrap, I just want to compare. Now that I've got the first 2 upgrades on Liam's car, I just want to compare Behrman's like original spec car to Lawson's with the 2 first upgrades to the chassis and the underfloor. So, yeah, look at the difference. That brings our top speed from 10th to 5th, acceleration from 18th to 13th, DRS effectiveness up 1 to 9th, low speed cornering, big upgrades from 14th to 8th, medium and high speed corners bump up 1 or 2 to 7th, dirty air tolerance to 6th, tire pres and engine cooling are about the same, total extra weight goes up from 20th up to 9th. So yeah, once we get the, so now next race out in Suzuka. So Saturday stream, I think we should have enough time to do probably at least 3 races. So I think Saturday we'll probably do Suzuka, China, and Miami. So Suzuka will have Lawson with the first 2 upgrades on his car. We'll see what that does. Obviously, getting the underfloor today made a huge difference in qualifying pace. We got Lawson up into P10 and into Q3 for the first time in this campaign. And so the upgrades definitely made a big impact on the qualifying pace. Race pace, we still didn't really have to take. We didn't have what we needed to take it to RB. Lawson finished 13th, but it was like 20 seconds off of the RBs up in 11th and 12th. So by China, we should have the first 2 upgrades on both cars. And then by either China, Miami, we should then have the second round of upgrades. We've got, after these first 2, we've then got a front wing and a rear wing coming. So then we'll have those on a car by China or Miami time. By Imola, we should have the first 4 upgrades on both cars. So, you know, it's a bit of a slog right now, but I think within this next 4 or 5 races, I mean, not Monaco. We're not going to sport cars at Monaco. But I think maybe by Miami or Imola, we might have a chance at scoring some points here or there.
Well, I mean, our qualifying pace has been pretty good. Monaco might be a good place for us.
Actually, you know, you're not wrong. I didn't even think about that. You're totally right there. We could just have a really good qualifying session if we make it in the Q3 in Monaco and just manage our tires, and just defend well. We could just like slog out a 9th or 10th place in Monaco and pick up a point or 2. That actually is a good point.
Before we go, do you think we could scout somebody? Because I love Behrman.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know, we want a replacement for if Behrman keeps you know, locking up, going out too wide. You know, we need like a replacement ready just in case.
Yeah. So I think so I know our long-term goal is to put a woman driver back in F1, but Their ratings are just like, we need to develop them as affiliates for a few years before they're gonna get up to like the 79, 80 threshold
Yeah.
that they need to be able to get into, or like
Can I-
75 maybe.
Can
So
I be honest?
Hmm.
I kind of want to go for someone who's already in an F1 seat.
Yeah.
And Albon seems like a pretty good shot.
so
I mean, we're better than
think-
Williams right now, you know?
Yeah, but you know who's even higher rated than Albon, who's in an even worse car that would be more than willing to negotiate with us? Valtteri Bottas.
Okay.
He is 85 overall in one of the worst cars on the grid. I think
It
he
would
would.
be nice to get Bottas a win.
Albon,
It
I
would
think,
be
is
great.
invested in a long-term project with Williams, and Bottas, I think, if he got an offer from a team that is on the cusp of fighting for points, I think he'd take that deal.
I think it'd be a great idea to scout him.
Yeah,
think
I mean,
it'd
we
be
can
great.
scout both of them. I just think Bottas, I think, will be, if we're looking to replace Behrman at the summer break, I think Bottas might be the way to go.
It's just Behrman really has to show some improvement here if he
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
wants
definitely.
to,
Why
I
is
think-
Liam
I think-
still all negative? Jesus Christ. That
Oh,
wasn't...
no, look, he's happy with a bunch of shit though. Look, I mean, he's happy with a bunch of shit. on
He's
TV
happy that
on-
we're
on
upgrading our
Facebook.
facilities, but he's unhappy about literally everything else.
Yeah. See, Behrman, I mean, maybe what might happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Behrman could outperform Lawson. It's just like, they could be good enough that we can keep him, but
Yeah.
I feel like definitely if we get Bottas, it might be a good idea to keep Behrman as
Actually,
a reserve.
now that Sophia Flores and Abby Pulling are scouted, we could sign one of them to our affiliate program.
That would be great. That
Let's see.
awesome.
Can we look at their stats? We scouted. Yeah, so we can look. So, 57, 58, 58. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, so weaknesses are adaptability, overtaking, and car control. Strengths are accuracy, smoothness, and defending, and then pace is all middle of the park. And then Sophia, we're looking at a lot more unbalanced. Her cornering, braking reactions are all very low, but then she got solid defending and adaptability along with control and accuracy. I think overall, even though they're only 1 point overall point different, Abby Pulling looks like she has much stronger stats. Also, a couple years younger. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking we develop Abby Pulling, get her an F3 seat, and see how she develops from there.
I agree.
Yeah? So let's see. What do
I
we
agree.
need to propose a contract to her? Yeah, I think we can sign her away from Alpine. So, affiliate. Is 2 seasons is going to make her more willing to do the deal. So, I mean, we are going to be investing for long term. So, I think we could do a 3-season deal for her.
Yeah.
Breakup multiplier is if a team is trying to poach the staff member, they must pay the buyout fee times this multiplier. Okay. So the buyout fee would be
It would be 500,000.
yeah.
Right?
I think so. The buyout fee times this multiplier. So so if it's 50, that means that they'd have to pay half of the buyout fee?
Yeah. I kind of think 2 times is definitely like we really.
Let's see. Give her 7 days. Yeah, if she's worth. Yeah, her current salary is okay. Her current salary is 550, so we'll match that. Or actually, yeah, no, we've got a small budget to work with, so we'll just match her current salary, but just offer a better team to develop in. So if the buyout fee is
Yeah, better
211, I'd say.
contract length too.
Yeah. I think we could still just get her started immediately. Yeah, let's see if this works. Declined. Okay. Oh, she doesn't like the breakout multiplier, and she wants a signing bonus. Okay. We can counter.
We can definitely do that. Oh yeah, I'm down for If we do 1 times and then we give her 50K.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that round number. Let's see.
Accepted. All right.
Nice.
We have got our first new affiliate driver, Abby Poling. Welcome to Lotus Formula 1 Team's affiliate program. All right.
3 years.
All right. Now let's see how she develops, and hopefully we get her a seat on the F3 grid for 2025.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. So what did we say her weaknesses were? Overtaking.
Oh, she went up?
Control. No, this is all the same. So overtaking and control are definitely ones to work on. So let me see which of these includes overtaking and control. So this is driving standards.
Looks like driving standards.
Or wheel to wheel. So do we want to improve her braking and defending, or do we want to break or her defending and reactions?
I mean,
I'd say overtaking and
reactions-
defending, or braking and I'd say wheel to wheel. Yeah, let's develop.
I'm down.
Let's
I'm
develop these for her, and then see. We do have 2 people that they started us off with. Swindle Caldwell.
Well, these guys are oh my god, look at this braking.
Yeah,
oh my
so
god,
we
braking
gotta
and
fix your braking. We gotta fix your braking, reactions, and adaptability.
Looks like pace short run. It's gonna be the best case.
Yeah, none of these are gonna improve. None of these improve both braking and reactions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
braking-
short run pace might be the way to go because that'll fix adaptability and accuracy too. And then Abby Pulling we worked on. Keith Beach. What do we need to fix? Overtaking and defending. Okay.
Hold on. My thoughts on spaghetti? I hate spaghetti. I actually really like spaghetti. I really, really like spaghetti.
Yeah, we're gonna do
I
wheel to
fucking
wheel for
hate
you
that
too.
shit. I hate that shit.
All right, we got our 3 affiliates in the program so far. We have a max of 10 we could put in the program. I think eventually we should look at like F2 drivers that are like that like realistically could get promoted into an F1 seat in the next couple of years. Like
You just gotta change the championship. Oh, never mind.
no, they're down there. It's just it's sorted by rating. Let's see. Paul Aaron could be good. He's already 73 overall. He's only 19 years old. Kimi Antonelli, of course, easy. 17 years old, already 72 overall. That's one we could invest in. Gabriele Mini and Bortoletto are both 19 years old, 68, 69 overall. Yeah, we should look at those sometime soon too. Measure is 74. So, yeah. Yeah, it is. We're in a really interesting spot here. Like, it's exciting because, like, you know, we're not where we want to be yet, but even though it seems like we're pretty far off, like down in 8th, no points, it's like at the same time we're not that far off. Like 1 point would put us exactly where we need to be. So
Yeah.
it's chasing that last bit that's going to get us on par with RB, and then we do these next few races and hope that, you know, one of these top 5 teams has a big crash, has an engine failure or something, and we're in the position to pick up those last couple points available, and then yeah, that's where we need to get to, and we're not far from it, and it's very exciting. So yeah, we will be back Saturday, and we're, like I said, we'll do the next 3 or 4 races: Japan, China, Miami, and then maybe even Imola, depending